I miss the GOAT, man.
HP, this shit
I've been stacking the money, I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told them to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%. I don't rap about shit unless I did it or do it. If the trap had a class, I'm an A+ student. I ain't have an addict for the bows, nigga, I flew. I'm the type nigga do what she ain't used to doing. Back in the day, I ain't had no pay, but I still had sweat, so I still had bitches. Niggas start dropping the hoes that I wouldn't stick my dick in. Stupid ass nigga, you trippin'. Thinking they caught on, I'm on to something else. Low came money by Wednesday, ain't much left. I be getting money when I wake up, and by the end of the day, walking any trap in Memphis, I bet they know safe. We ain't having fun, but I call them a play. I done made $800 and I need 8, and this is the second of money. I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told them to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%.
Bro, and I love the hustle. I love the drill. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I knew how to count when way before I ever learned my ABCs. D-Ho fuckin' for free, why you chasing that bitch and there's so many fish in the sea? I know you want to, but it's hard to be sailors. I spend this shit out through the week. Want a trap like me, gotta pick up the speed. I want a bitch that's out of my league. I spend more money than you ever seen. Some work in these bitch in the clock, I ain't seen. I know a nigga got unlimited P. When I make $1 million, I'm through selling weed. Until that nigga this TNC. I sell dope in the coat with a coat. These niggas broken, they run out of hope. Come get served 24/7 on what?
Yeah, 24/7 I'm loaded. Come to the trap, this shit ain't closing, no. Everyday rewrite for him. Remember them days this shit was stolen, yeah. Bust down on my neck. I'm called that little bit my trophy. Told say let's we can go platinum in this shit. All we gotta do is stay focused. But I'm on the block with them Simmons. Mama, I'm sorry, the gang shit in me. We up on the score, really winning. We over you niggas, ain't no competition. Never run out of motion, got plenty. I ain't never finished school, I was always suspended. I'm a young trap nigga, I can show you little niggas how to stack it and flip it and get it.
I chill in my trap, this seafood to spend. When I make a play, run on my adrenaline. He got spent enough, I do not remember. How the fuck I make all this off a middleman? I ain't even worried about seeing no back end. I pray to God that I get these packing. Racks up in purple jeans on stash and begging these hoes, these niggas the sad.
Been in the streets, I been in La Salle. I jumped out the pool, you niggas with cash. Get that out my trap, that shit that's some bad. You say you want smoke, you niggas can have. If I have my Glock, you know I'm a blast. You say you up 10, I been blue pass. I'm run through the road, disappear like magic.
Plug like me, cause I say this shit faster. All these balls in the trap, this shit a disaster. Give me one day, and this shit gon' be ghost, nigga, just like cows. Remember the bitch used to see me walk past, and now she can only see me on her players. I ain't falling off, that what they want. I go ball before I trust a hoe.
Icy chain around my neck, reach forward, gon' put you on the shirt. On the sign, nigga, put your cousin brother in the dirt. Reach forward and you won't see no nurse. Nigga playing gangsta, nigga play, then I'ma kill him first. Bro, I can't let you get out first.
Say less. These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Icebox and walk in that bitch, spend a light check. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice check. Come in my prison, I can't do a pipe check, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like those match, spoke on Kalisha and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a runs pack.
Put this shit on, Chrome Hard, did you on my
my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. I don't wanna fuck where your head at, give me top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah. Running up digits, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah. Young nigga grown money got racks. Straight up out the trenches, not the project. Nigga know I'm putting on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. One long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handouts grinding, nigga. That cap shit, we ain't buying it, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm that nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm that nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remember.
Killing that nose, no stepping, no coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably 8 watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to focal of mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit, send a bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KATO. No, I'm a Brian Split.
They say, why let's do more, stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double like gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own boss. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on Oxy, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me. Rex, I made these out 448. Vacuum the boat, make the dough suffocate. Trapped in the traffic like I can't escape. You so fucking broke like you run away from the paper. I got racks for now and for later. My money go up escalator. You switch on the gun, you a traitor. I see the case out there, eraser. Damn, poof, he gone. He did us first, how the fuck are we wrong? I'm on the block and I'm pumping it strong. Don't call my phone, it ain't more than a zone. To be honest, none less in the cutie. I'm pouring foes that he walking the minute maid. I can show you how to trap, let me demonstrate. I'm trying to get into real estate, popping my shit. I can see why these niggas hate down. Put a grill on they block, we gon' pop out. When them shots get the fine niggas pop out. Polo J, he a rich fucking dropout. Booked up a lot for a show, we gon' rock out. No deal, real life, bringing them racks out. Walk through the door, we ain't doing no pat down. Reef for a chain, he gone, he a pack now.
Go crazy. We the one 21 on the really stepping on shit. We don't fuck with the crash out. Not one, but everybody iced out. Nigga mad cause that bitch getting piped down. Niggas don't come outside when the lights out. Scraps everywhere like we let dice out. Presidential peel up in the White House. Really call shots, I can walk down. Spin go crazy. Reese call me edible, I'm going 180. That nigga that faded. Power the purse, that nigga ain't made it. Poppin' shit like we made it. Ratchet City hoe wanna have our baby. Put his face on the pennant. He a dead up, he just my favorite. Still sign nigga a little more rich now. Get mad, make a listen, put a hit out. You ain't got 10K, you gotta get out. Still trapping hard, nigga, while the cops out. Get up, nigga clout, they don't pop out. Nigga clocking out like they get laid out. Get a nigga 100 shot like the A-Law. Fresh fuck smoking up, pack the top go.
Ready to shoot. Murder millions, standing on business, rich and ruthless, put this shit on the pen, then wipe out the scat curve, the curb in the trenches, dove in my pocket, I got this out, get money erasing, you niggas ain't in it, how do it feel to be broke when I'm interest, again some money, you niggas be tripping, done through a check with a wonderful feeling, play with that bat, put your ass at the ceiling, don't care about no chain or no watch, you gon' get it, I'm middleman and all that made me a living, I go to the plug, get the pack and then flip it, I got niggas mad, they can't get the same ticket, they all on my dick, tryna see how I did it, I'm smoking, I'm sipping, might need a new kidney, my car got too fast, no you won't catch me spinning.
Young nigga fucking on racks, I don't give a fuck. I got your bitch in the back trying to give it up. I up the Drake to your face, make him give it up. Give me the drop on the off, get a titty suck. When I get rich, I'ma slide out a Bentley truck. Pop my shit, I don't think that I did enough. We getting racks in the city, they feeling us. 100 some shots to their back, ain't no getting up. Still slam, we the one slam when it's drill time. I got caught cheating, but on God, I'm still lying. We out of town, but the ops, they still lying. So many steps, like we working finish line. In the club, out of all they up in the line. I bring your bitch to my house, then I break a spine. I'm sober, on God, I'm on demon time.
Demon time, I'm in the trap, I'm on demon time. 10 bucks a day, could've 5, I'm on demon time. I'm in my mode, man, you niggas can't slow me down. Fuck the rap shit, I get money like really now. All in my DM, y'all hoe like come take me down. Bust down my wrist, no, I can't even see the time. I'm on the way to the finish line. Reef from my channel, let thanks see is the diamond. And I be smoking your real. Inside, maybe kick back with my feet up. My broke ass nigga can't keep up. Baby, got no raise every time a nigga see us. We gon' pull up all black truck just in the back, where wrong and he gon' bust. I was broke, no, they can't stand us. They been on their head, tell them go pick their mans up.
Back on my young nigga, shit, know I'm popping out. I'm in the bag of this bitch, know I'm hopping out. I made some racks, I was trapping in mama house. I put the drink in the house on the mama couch. What about that murder? I don't know what you talking about. Run off on me, chase your ass to your mama house. Little baby whipping, but play, I'ma gun you down. Wake up the neighbor, let's see how they hunting sound. I'm in the club, popping shit with my bitches now. On the way to the top, they tryna get me down. Go spend some racks on my beat, man, it been a while. Trap, I'ma trap for my bitches house. Spin, we gon' spin till they spin around. Rich, I'ma be there in a minute now. Broke, I remember and hand me down. You gon' get the money, or you gon' stand around.
Let's go, bro. It's Friday. Hit the like button. It's the weigh-in. It's a blessed Friday.
I'm finna get it right here. Sit down there and be the one, get us out the trench.
Shit poppin', man.
I just made your 7-day paycheck in just one plate. I got some serious that I show love to, and son, they pay what they weigh. I can't cuddle with no bitch. After we fuck, I need my space. If your 3 or 4 not light skin and petite, she not.
Boxer dude, you know what Tank finna do, ain't it, bruh? He finna sleep this boy, bruh. This boy finna go to sleep, bruh. Tank finna knock this nigga out, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's good, man? Frank was talking shit, though. Frank said he gonna whoop Tank Davis' ass. He said he gonna beat the shit out of Tank Davis.
I believe in Frank.
You believe in Frank or Tank Davis?
I believe in Frank.
So you got Frank Martin beating Tank Davis and getting the upset?
I think that he's gonna shock the world.
Oh,
wait. Shock the world.
Break it down then. How he gonna shock the world, cuz?
I feel like he's gonna do some shit that nobody else did. He gonna stay patient and Tank gonna do what he always do. He gonna get frustrated. He gonna start looking for a reason, excuse to need some help in that ring. Every time he's back against the ropes, Tank get flustered, and you can see it in his whole body. You can just see it. He look like he needs some help. He needs some help from somewhere. He's looking for the ref or something.
That ain't gonna happen, cuz.
Tank
Davis gonna knock that bitch ass nigga out. Nigga,
he ain't gonna knock him out.
Nigga, this Tank Davis. Nigga, this GTD. Nigga, Gervonta.
He gonna knock him out though?
The face, yeah, he knock everybody out, don't he?
But he didn't knock out what the fuck that he didn't knock out? He just didn't knock somebody out.
Who cuz? He just knocked out Ryan Garcia. He knocked out Hector Garcia. You know what I mean? Who he ain't knocked out, cuz?
It was somebody that he didn't knock out recently.
You would have known it though if he was really like that.
Did he stop getting ball?
Of course he did. Beat the shit out that man.
Hold on, with somebody else he didn't.
Yeah, you should know this type of shit, cuz.
I know. Hey, honestly, I could be getting him mixed up with Boots because Boots didn't knock out old boy Karen. I could be getting them two mixed up.
All right, think about it. Keep thinking about it. What fighter Tank didn't knock out? Who Tank couldn't knock out?
I know he got some help that one time. That dude was on his ass though, and he got help when they got in the fight in the crowd. You remember when Steven Jackson and Meek Mills got into it?
Oh, Hector Garcia, nigga, he beat that nigga ass. Nigga, Tank made that nigga quit. Tank hit that nigga so hard, that nigga went blind. He went blind in that fight, nigga. Didn't he go blind? Yeah, he couldn't see. Tank hit him so hard. I ain't never seen no shit like that, nigga. Oh, they saying Pitbull Cruz. They said the Pitbull fight when Tank couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz. Pitbull. You talking about that fight? You must be talking about that fight with Pitbull Cruz. He ain't knocked out Pitbull. That's the only fighter. That's the only fighter that went the full 12 rounds with Tank Davis. He's the only guy that made it to the final bell. But we all know what happened in that fight. Once again, as you can see, this comment by the square circle with Tech Dumb Dad. He said, Tank outboxed Pitbull with one hand. Stop with that. Pitbull fight was close. What you got to say? You talking about the Pitbull fight? When he couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz?
Who you think better, Pitbull or Isaac? Who you think better?
Pitbull Cruz. Cruz.
Frank.
Yeah, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's his name. Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's the fight you talking about where Tank ain't knocked the nigga out?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, but he had one hand. He had one hand in that fight and was able to outbox him still, though. Still beat the nigga with one hand and outboxed him.
Yeah, we didn't, but honestly, when they fought, we didn't even know who Cruz was then, though. We didn't even know who Pitbull was when they fought.
You know who he is now.
Yeah, now we do off of that fight.
Yeah, he knocked Rolly out too.
Rolly trash, bro.
So you don't think Pitbull is that good? You think Frank Martin better than Pitbull?
That's why I don't know, because we don't know how good they done match Frank up yet, though. You know what I'm saying?
But you must think Frank is really good for you to be picking him to get the upset and beating Tank Davis.
He beat somebody that tested dirty.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And I ain't gonna lie though, Frank Martin looks strong as fuck though. I don't know if that's just the way his body looks.
Ripped up, huh? Like that nigga.
Hell yeah, he looks super strong.
You think he's really stronger than Tank? You think that nigga got more muscles than Tank Davis?
I don't know. Tank look like he in shape too. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, he go up.
That's the best shape he ever looked like he been in, man.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, even Frank was saying that. Oh, you've been working. You've been training hard for this fight. He said because you know what you up against. You know you're going against another dog. That's why you've been training hard for this fight. What you think about? You think that's true? That's why.
Hell yeah. But you know one thing about Tank. When he at the weigh, I never see Tank with abs. I don't know if it's because his tattoos and shit, but he never looked like he got abs. This time he looked like he ripped the fuck up.
He ripped up, huh? Yeah.
Everything.
So you feel like Tank Davis is possibly in the best shape of his career for this fight?
Because you know this probably gonna be his toughest fight too.
So you feel like this is the best version of Tank Davis? He in the best shape of his career? Would you say that?
Yep.
So what does that mean? If you got a focused Tank Davis that's locked in the best shape of his career, what do you expect from this Tank Davis against Frank Martin?
I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just starting to like Devin Haney for some odd reason. I was like, Devin Haney starting to show me dog, and then we just seen what happened.
But he got cheated though. Didn't Ryan Garcia take steroids and he broke the rules?
I don't know.
He did, nigga. He failed the drug test. How you don't know that? He did fail the drug test. That's a fact. Ain't nothing somebody made up, nigga.
But you can see how this shit be going. I see a lot of people fail drug tests and shit don't never happen.
But what that but you know something gonna happen. That was a big fight. Everybody watched that shit, and the man cheated. He gotta be punished for doing that, bro. You can't break the rules in the sport of boxing and cheat, and it's not gonna be no consequences.
Shit, was there any consequences for AB? I'm talking about Alicia Baumgartner. She got suspended, but she ain't nothing really happened though.
She got suspended, my nigga. There you go. Suspended. Something did happen.
All right, but look, think about this though. Say you get suspended for 6 months. They already only fighting once or twice a year. You really ain't get suspended for shit. You train while you suspended.
When a nigga gets suspended, if you got suspended in school for fighting, that means you got punished. You did something wrong. So you got suspended. So that shows you that Ryan Garcia broke the rules. He did something wrong. That's why he getting suspended, and he gonna get fined. They gonna fine his ass.
Yeah, he already got fined because they complaining about not getting paid.
And that's what I mean. It fucked your money up, nigga.
Hell, it's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Every niggas don't play with somebody money. People die over money, bro. So that just show you right there. This is a serious situation. That man lost millions of dollars for that shit, bro. But you saying Frank gonna beat Tank, nigga? Knock it off, nigga. Nigga can't fuck with Tank Davis, nigga. You know Tank Davis the best in the business. You know Tank Davis is the face of boxing. He can't fuck with Tank.
Oh,
Frank Martin, nigga, the nigga you talking about.
Say it again.
Frank Martin can't fuck with Tank Davis. I'm surprised like you really picking Frank Martin to beat Tank Davis and get the upset. I'm shocked.
Hey man, watching this boxing, man. For some odd reason, I like underdogs. I just like underdog because that's what makes boxing exciting. My favorite one so far. I like them all, bro. Like even from the Wilder and the Fury shit, them shit is all exciting because you just don't know what to happen. I hate boxing. Most time with boxing, you already know who's gonna win. Like a lot of times, like, oh, this person gonna win. You already know how they match them up.
You don't know, like Usyk. Usyk was a little dude. Beat up a big ass Fury.
There we go, and that was a great ass fight, right?
Yep.
Them underdogs.
Who was your favorite upset in boxing history or recently? Like recently in boxing or in boxing history? What is your favorite?
That hurt your feelings. Upset? You know, you got the ones that hurt your feelings that you feel like, damn, why did that happen? But it was a great ass fight.
Give me a few of them. Let's talk about some of them.
Shit, the Mike Tyson for starters. That's where.
Which one? Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas?
Hell yeah!
So you've been watching boxing for a minute, then you took it way back.
I was a little kid. I watched it in a movie. Like you remember the movie with Tyson with Michael J. White, whatever. that movie. Oh shit! From Roy Jones back to back with Tarver and Glenn Johnson.
Ooh, Tarver knocked that nigga out. He beat that nigga ass.
Bro, then he talked so much shit after the fight, bro.
Oh yeah, Tarver. Could nobody talk shit like Tarver, bro? He was the best at talking shit, damn near.
Bro.
He was roasting that nigga. Tarver became a star. He even got in the Rocky movie after that shit,
Bro,
man.
hey, he became a star, bro. What he say? I put my money on Jones too. Smarty Jones. Some shit look like a racehorse. That name was Smarty Jones that same weekend. I was like, oh my God.
You know, one of the upsets that I liked it though, a big upset that I remember, nigga, is when Hasim Rahman knocked out Lennox Lewis, nigga. I don't know if you remember that one. Hasim Rahman knocked out Lennox. Oh, nigga, that was that was after Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas in 1991. Lennox Lewis got knocked out by Hasim Rahman in the 2000s. So you know what I mean.
So that happened. Did Lennox Lewis that happened before Mike Tyson? Did he fight him before Mike Tyson or after?
No, that was after. That was after.
See,
that
I
was
didn't like
later
Lennox Lewis, bro. See, I didn't like him either. Once he beat Mike Tyson, I didn't like him either, bro. I didn't like him
because he beat Mike Tyson ass. Guess what? I ain't like Lennox Lewis neither because he beat Holyfield ass. Holyfield was my favorite fighter. Lennox Lewis beat that nigga ass 2 times.
Neither one of them. I ain't like neither one of them, bro. When they beat Mike Tyson,
can they beat up Tyson?
Hell yeah, bro. I was one of the one. I like the fan favorite of the kid. I like the
niggas
fan
whoop his
favorite.
ass like that, nigga.
It's a business, bro. It happened to everybody in this boxing
got knocked
business,
out, nigga. He got his ass whooped. That nigga start biting niggas' ears and shit. He got his ass whooped so bad he wanted to bite a nigga ear off. But Holyfield was fighting him dirty, headbutting that nigga, hitting him with low blows. He was dirty with it though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, too strong. Way too strong.
Hey, Frank Martin with the upset. Y'all heard it from my boy, the boxer dude. You know what I'm saying? He said Frank Martin will shock the world and get the upset. So tell us how he's going to do that. Matter of fact, tell us what he got to do to get the upset. You know what I'm saying? And how will he get the upset?
He got to bring that dog all fight, though. He got to bring that dog. You got to be smart. You don't want to go to sleep with Tank. Tank will knock him out. You know? So he got to – I think he really – he got to jump up on him. He got to jump on him early. You know what I'm saying? Put that pressure.
Okay.
Put pressure on him.
So you want Frank Martin to jump on Tank Davis early. Yeah. And when you say jump on him, what do you mean by jump on him? What does he got to do exactly by jumping on him?
Hey, do you remember how Ryan Garcia came out?
Came out blazing. Came out swinging. Throwing haymakers. He was on Tank Davis' ass in round number 1. He was on that nigga ass.
He was, but it was too sloppy. He need to be slimmer than that, but he need to put that muscle. He need to fight like Sean Porter type of motherfucker. See?
You said Sean Porter?
Yeah, I think he need to come with that. He need to fight like Sean Porter this fight.
Man, he
like
don't
a
fight
dog.
like Sean Porter. Ain't too many people fight like Sean Porter. There's only a few people that got that type of pressure or that type of aggression, a type of aggression and relentless.
Yeah.
That's like a Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell is kind of like the Sean Porter. And I don't think Frank is cut like that. But maybe that's what he got to do in this fight. So in this fight, you want him to be like Sean Porter.
Yeah, he should make it ugly and rough, man. Make it rough for him. Make it rough. Yeah, hell yeah.
You said apply pressure to him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You got to.
And let his hands go. Do we got to let his hands go? Throw a lot of punches?
Oh, for sure. If he don't, he ain't gonna win because the card they gonna give it to Tank with points for sure. He gonna have to. He gotta let his hands go.
Got you.
This is chance.
Will do that? You think he will do it? You saying he's going to win?
I don't. That's the thing. That's the thing. Hey, it's easier said than done, though, man. You never know because Tank can hit. If he feel one of the punches, he might get on that AB shit and not let his hands go. Shit get real in there, man.
Okay, what you think about this comment on the screen by David to Sane, representing GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis, his favorite fighter. So David, he says Frank will get knocked out early if he apply pressure. You think that will happen? You think if he apply pressure early, he's gonna get knocked out early? Okay, cook on it. Okay,
I don't think so.
Okay, explain that.
I think he's too strong. I think he's too strong. I think he's too strong for that. I don't think Tank will even be that aggressive early like that.
Word.
I don't think Tank is as confident. I don't think Tank is as confident as he acting. And he know he got a real fight in front of him.
Oh, you think Tank is like faking? Like he really nervous? You feel like Tank is?
Yeah, for sure.
He said he was nervous before his fight with Ryan. He said he was nervous before his fight with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I feel like all of them get nervous before the fights, bro. I just think that's his human instinct. You just got to. It's natural. I feel like, bro. I just think you're gonna be nervous, especially to that first bell go. Then everything probably just go away. You know what I mean?
Some people can take nervous as meaning like a nigga scared. Some people take it as being scared when you say he nervous.
No, I wouldn't say scared. I don't think none of them scared because they wouldn't be in that profession if they were scared. Hell no, I won't say scared.
Some niggas just do it for the money and they come for a check. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I seen Charlo. The way Charlo fought against Canelo, nigga felt like a bitch.
Oh,
He was scared like a motherfucker. He fought, but he still fought scared. That nigga showed up for a check. He wasn't fighting back.
We ain't seen him since.
That's exactly what I mean. So fighters do be scared in a fight, bro. I seen a lot of fighters go against Mike Tyson, and they was scared of shit. Like Michael Spinks. That nigga was terrified. Yeah. He was scared to even look at him in the eye. You know what I mean? But some people saying that Tank Davis, he was punking Frank Martin at the press conference. Like that nigga.
That's his aiming to, man. That's his aim.
Had that nigga. They said Frank.
Hey, the thing is though, true. Hey, with that flinch though, I feel like if Frank would have flinched at him, Tank would have did the same thing though. He would have jumped too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel like, but Frank, he did try to jump back at Tank, and Tank ain't a flinch. He did try to swing back at Tank. Tank didn't flinch though. He did try to come back with something.
But at the end of the day, Tank know, like ain't nothing gonna happen up on this stage. I got too many people up here that's gonna protect me.
Nah, shit done happened on the stage with Tank. Tank pushed Ryan Garcia on the stage. He pushed Pitbull Cruz on the stage. He pushed Rolly off the stage. So we seen Tank put hands on people. But I mean,
but he don't do that shit to everybody though. He do that shit to people that he know he inferior of, man.
What about to Frank? Did he do it to Frank?
He kind of punked Frank on the low. But he know Frank was experienced though. Frank, this is Frank's first time at this type of level, man. He knew Frank.
Right, I've seen fighters before when it was their first time on this level, and they seized the moment. I seen fighters when it was their first time on that stage, they seized the moment and took advantage of the opportunity. Frank got to do the same thing if he want to win.
Yeah, he do.
He got to do the same shit if he want to win this fight.
Would have put that in his head.
Yeah. What you think about
so
Davis? Go ahead.
No. What was you gonna say? Go ahead.
Yeah. So what you think about Earl Spence telling Tank Davis he ain't fought nobody? Earl Spence like you ain't fought nobody, bro. He was like, shut your ass up, bro. Hey, what you thought about that? Was Spence Tank ain't fought nobody?
I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, but after that, I rock with Earl Spence now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Earl. I rock with Earl. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I believe everything he's saying. He's saying the same thing Clarissa Shield said. You know what I'm saying? He's saying the exact same thing.
In your opinion, is it true? Is it true that Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody, or he's never fought anybody?
I think that's true. He know it too. That's why he said so. He said so when Spence said that. He said so. He said that. He know, but the thing is though, he really don't have to though.
Do you feel like Earl Spence he exposed Tank Davis? He cooked that nigga when he said that. He roasted him.
Kind of, but at the same time, I feel like they friends, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all of them.
Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. Tank been doing interviews talking shit about Earl Spence, saying Earl Spence been hating for a while. He been hating for a minute on him.
Yeah.
Tank said he ain't got
I
no
seen
friends
that,
in
but I
boxing.
still feel like they friends though.
Man, Earl
I think
Spence
they
trying to get
friends,
that
bro.
nigga
I
beat
ain't gonna
up.
lie.
Earl Spence trying to set that nigga up to lose. Earl Spence, he said Frank Martin gonna win. Earl Spence, he want Frank Martin to win that fight. So why you want to be friends with somebody that wants you to lose? Why you cool with
Because
somebody
he about to get his
that was
fight.
trying to get you beat?
Because he about to get his fighter the biggest payday of his career, bro.
Yeah, he trying to get his fighter that biggest win of his career by beating Tank Davis. Earl Spence, he trying to set up Tank Davis to lose this fight.
Yeah, true. But he's still getting paid at the same time too.
Huh?
They getting paid. They getting that bread.
Yeah, they getting that bread, but he gonna get more money if Frank Martin win this fight.
Oh,
if Frank
true. Hell yeah.
Tank Davis, nigga,
Hell
Frank
yeah.
Martin gonna be worth way more money.
Oh, wait a lot. Yeah, for sure.
And that's Earl Spence fighter. So Earl Spence, he going with his fighter for sure. So, all that friendship with Earl, they friends, and nah, fuck all of that. Ain't no friends in this shit. He trying to get you beat. Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. So I don't want to hear that he friends with Earl Spence. Earl Spence was talking shit to Tank Davis, said he ain't beat nobody, he ain't did this and that. But Tank did beat fighters, brother. He beat Ryan Garcia, didn't he? He knocked out Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is somebody. That's a somebody.
Now, after he beat Devin, at first he wasn't though.
But he was already a superstar. He was undefeated with Tank beat him. He was knocking everybody out. Like, what is we talking about?
But nobody believes in him though.
That's why it was a big fight with him and Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia bigger than Earl Spence. He more popular than Earl Spence. He's a bigger name than Earl Spence.
He's bigger than a lot of fighters, honestly though.
Yeah,
sure.
So Ryan Garcia is a somebody. To say Tank, he ain't beat nobody. Yes, he did. He beat Ryan Garcia. He's one of the biggest names in boxing. One of the biggest stars in boxing. He's a somebody. He is a somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say Tank ain't beat nobody. I felt like Tank should have said that. Tank should have roasted Earl Spence. Earl Spence shouldn't even be talking anyway. Terrence Crawford knocked his ass out. I know
that's one thing. Hey, that's one thing I respect about Tank though. He never brought that shit up in that fight. He could have killed Earl Spence in that press conference. He never brought that up. But that's respect. I respect that.
Tell nigga shut your ass up. I would have told Earl, nigga, you shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I know you ain't talking. You just got your ass whooped. You got your ass knocked out by Terrence Crawford. He beat your motherfucking ass, nigga.
That's one thing I respect.
Go get your get back with Crawford. You know what I mean? You want to play promoter? You just got your ass whooped, nigga. I thought you was a fighter. Go get your get back. Go do a rematch with Crawford. He's scared to do a rematch with Crawford. He don't want no smoke.
Nobody want to fight Crawford though.
What about Boots then? What about Bosie's son? Bosie's son called him out.
Honestly, no, that's not a good move for him right now either.
Why not? Because he said he want that smoke.
Because he need to make his money. He didn't make his money though. Because look, he get fucked up by Bud. Boots.
He is making money. Boots ain't fucked up about no money. He said send a contract. He ready to fight.
I'm just saying, like, if he get beat by Bud quick and his career go, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all should have worried about that. Why y'all worried about his career? How many fighters y'all beat and ruined their career and y'all didn't give a fuck about it? So don't act like y'all care about beating Boots. Boots ain't worried about that. So why would you? Just do your job. Go take the fight, knock him out if that's what you're gonna do, and that's what it is. Get paid. You know what I mean? That's not your job to be worried about Boots and his career. Boots ain't worried about it. Neither should you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boots don't want to fight, bud. Gervonta Boots said he gonna knock out Terrence Crawford. He said Terrence Crawford ducking him.
Shit.
He said Bud don't want no smoke.
Bud different, man.
That's what Gervonta Boots said. He said Crawford ducking him. He said Crawford ducking. When y'all gonna see?
See what Boots do against Amnesian.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna knock him out faster than Crawford did. He gonna knock him out way faster than Crawford did. How many rounds did Crawford go Amnesian? How many rounds?
I think it was like 9. I think it was like 9 or something like that. 8 or 9.
Amnesian probably go 1 or 2 rounds with Boots. He might go 3 rounds at the most with Boots. Yeah, I mean, and that's just gonna show you the difference. That Boots is better than Crawford. That's why we fight in Abinesian. We want to take the same fighter that Crawford fought against and knock him out faster than Crawford. But we would have fought Earl. We would have fought Earl, but Earl's scared. Earl's scared to fight Boots. Earl don't want no
He ain't,
smoke.
he ain't trying to fight little Ellis though.
Ooh,
Boots. Speedy
what
Ellis.
about
That's who Boots should fight Ellis.
man? Rashidi Ellis don't win it, bro.
Yeah.
Boots knocked out the guy that beat Rashidi. Boots knocked out the guy that beat Rashidi Ellis. Roy Mavila. He beat Rashidi Ellis, and Boots just knocked him out in his last fight. And Rashidi Ellis ain't got no power. He dug Boots already. Victor, he says, Tank coming. GTD. Tank Abdul Wahid, the face of boxing. Salute. Yeah, what you think about that?
He ain't the face of boxing.
Yeah, man. Hey, the weigh-in finna be crazy today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you expect today from the weigh-in with Tank Davis and Frank Martin? What you think gonna happen?
You already know Tank gonna try to come out and bully him again, but I think Frank will be ready this time though. He got flinched that he gotta be ready this time. Getting flinched, he gotta be.
Tank been bullying him. You said he
He been trying to. He been trying to bully him.
So I'm asking you, has he been bullying this nigga?
And on the low, he been winning all the little face-to-face so far.
Okay. And my boy David, he getting on your ass right now. He said, who's this? Who is this Tank hater you talking to, H? Oh, this my boy Boxer dude. Come get active with him. Hit the link.
I ain't hating on Tank. I ain't hating on Tank.
You a hater. He a Tank Davis fan. He don't like that shit that you picking Frank Martin. He about to check you. He gonna pull up on you, Boxer dude. He gonna let's make this nigga cook.
I'm here.
Okay. Call him out then. David, his name David. Call him out. Call that nigga out, bro. You want that smoke with David?
Huh?
You want that smoke with David?
I'm here. What it do?
Call him out then. He listening. All you gotta do is call him out. All you gotta do is call out like a boxer, like a fighter, dude.
What it do, David?
Oh, call that nigga out.
Come on, Earl. You be Earl Spence. I'm gonna be Terrence Crawford, David. What's good? I feel like fishing today.
Oh, okay, bet. So, hey, he said he can't hop on right now. He going to work though, but don't make no excuse. That's a call out. Don't make no excuse.
I'm at work right now. I'm at work.
Yeah, he at work talking, nigga. I called in. Nigga, I was at work. Nigga, don't duck, nigga. You want that smoke? He got Frank Martin. You don't want that Frank Martin smoke, nigga? What's up, David? You scared of Frank Martin? You scared of Frank Martin fans? The Frank Martin fans pulling up, nigga, on GTD today. So you got Frank Martin by the upset. How you gonna upset him?
Hey, I heard you on the Segura talk yesterday too.
Yeah.
I heard you on there.
Yeah, I called in. I was at work real quick. You know, man, I gotta show
right
my boys.
Earl got on there, I think. You was on it right before Earl?
Like a little bit after. It was after.
Oh, after? Okay.
He was interviewing everybody. That shit was nice though, bro.
Yeah, that shit lit.
Yeah, that shit was lit though. They doing it big out there, my nigga. They lifting it up.
On there. I like they got H money on there. Okay.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy. Yeah, you gotta call in on his show too. You gotta
call it like that, bro.
Yeah, I rock with bro though. That's my boy though. Yeah, that's my boy.
I saw you on there like, oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely rock with him, bro. Man, we excited, bro. Like you really got Tank Davis fucked up though, boxer dude. You know I gotta represent for Tank right now in GTD, bro. Like you going with Frank Martin, you gonna regret that. You gonna regret that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, that's a big mistake going against Tank Davis. You never do that. Nigga, especially with Frank Martin. Come on, man. Frank Martin not even like that. I seen his last fight. He damn near got beat up in his last fight by a bum ass nigga. Damn near got beat up in his last fight fighting a bum. Like, what is we talking about, G? Come on, boxing dude. You gotta do better than that. Frank not like that, nigga. That's cap, nigga. You niggas out here capping for Frank Martin. What's up, bruh? Yeah, it's the day of the weigh-in. Shout out to my boy DTG, Danny the Great in the building. What up, Vic? I see you, Vic. I was just telling Val earlier. GTD, the face of boxing. Frank got beat up in his last fight. You know what I mean? I seen Frank Martin last fight. He barely won that shit. He damn near was getting beat up in that fight. He barely got past that last nigga. So how we gonna deal with Tank Davis? You know what I mean? Tank Davis, he's on a different level, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Tank Davis, GTD, GTD, GTD. Tank Davis all day, bro. He finna take over. You know what I mean? Tank Davis gonna put on a great performance. I can't wait. I'm excited, bro. Smash that like button. It's the day of the weigh-in. Let's go. Turn up. Get active. You know what I mean? Tank Davis, Frank Martin. They got real beef with each other. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. They got beef. Tank Davis about to slap that nigga. You know what I mean? Frank Martin got scared. He started jumping and shit. That nigga shaky. Shaky than a motherfucker. Oh, nervous ass nigga. That nigga Tank about to slap that nigga, bro. Like Tank doing whatever he want to do with Frank. Frank tried to come back, act like he was going to swing on Tank. But Tank, he didn't flinch. Tank started laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? We going to see, bro. He keep playing with that nigga Frank Martin. Something going to happen at this weigh-in. The weigh-in today, something going to happen. Straight up. Kentrell, I wonder will Tank fight twice this year? Of course he fight twice this year. He fight twice every year. Of course he will. And he said he wants Shakur next. He called out Shakur Stevenson next, nigga. He said he wants Shakur to be his next fight. Yo, fighter. You damn right. You damn right he gonna fight 2 times this year, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. This shit gonna be fire. I can't wait. They don't like each other. They got real beef with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? The weigh-in gonna be crazy. Something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? A nervous man will kill you. Man, Frank ain't a killer. Frank ain't gonna kill shit. Tank said Frank is a pussy. Tank said that Frank is a bitch. He said a nervous, scared man will kill you. He ain't killing shit. He's not a killer. Frank not like that. You know what I'm saying? Tank said Frank was a pussy. So what is you talking about? Ain't nobody worried about Frank. That's why Tank be doing what he do. He know Frank ain't gonna do nothing. That's why Tank all up in his face. That's why Tank was about to slap that nigga. He said, Frank ain't worried about Tank. He calm. He should be worried about Tank. He looked like he was worried about Tank when he started flinching and he got scared. He looked worried about it right there. Do I gotta play it? Let me play that shit. Nigga, what is you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? He definitely was worried about it when he started flinching. He was scared than a motherfucker. He thought Tank was gonna hit him. That's why he jumped like that. He thought Tank was gonna do something. But Tank was just playing like, man, I'm just playing, bro. Calm down. Relax, dude. You know what I'm saying? That nigga shaky than a motherfucker. Oh, scary ass nigga. You know what I mean? That man started flinching, bro. So he thought Tank was going to do something. He thought Tank was going to hit him. That's why that nigga started flinching. And that man got nervous, bro. That's nervous energy. But nigga, that's nervous energy right there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at that shit. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, bro. It's about to go down. We getting ready for the fight, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to OG Victor, GTD, Big Chop, my boy Thuggin' D. You know what I mean? All the members of GTD, my boy Polo. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Polo. AMG. Shout out to my boy Shakur. You know what I'm saying? SS, Double S, Kentrell, Team Shakur, Val, Team Shakur, Born Hustler, Najee, all the Shakur homies. Dude in a bad mood. You know what I mean? Look at Tank all up on him. He looked worried about it right there. He definitely looked worried, bro. Tank was on his ass. He keep looking away. Nigga took a deep breath. Tank came at him. He said, that nigga seen Tank Davis coming at him. Look at Frank Martin. He look at Tank coming. Tank on his ass. He take a deep breath. Look at him breathing. Take that deep breath. Look at him. Tank on his ass. Tank all up in his face, walking up on him. Tank walked up on him. And what did he do? Look away. Look away. You know what I mean? He don't like this nigga all up in his face, all up in his ear. You know what I mean? I see what I gotta see. You know what I mean? You feel me? Tank all up in his face. This nigga looking away. He don't like that shit. So what are you talking about? Tank on him. That nigga Tank ain't got no fear. Tank pressing his ass. Tank want that nigga. Tank want to knock him out, bro. Tank sizing him up. Look at Frank, bro, looking away. Tank got him. Made him look away. Then he looked back. Took a deep breath. Then he looked back. What you looking away? Why you looking away? Then he come back and look at Tank. He looks scared, bro. We're all that tough shit. When Tank all up in his face like that, he ain't talking tough. Ain't none of that tough shit right there. Keep looking away from that man. Tank on him. That nigga looks scared. He keep looking away. You know what I mean? Tank on that nigga ass, bro. He on his ass, bro. Yeah. Tank ain't playing with that nigga. Frank, look, Tank put his hand in his face like Frank acted like he was going to do something about it. Look, when Tank put his hand in his face, Frank got scared. Look, he put his hand up like he was going to do something. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. That man scared for his life, bro. That man terrified, bro. Frank, he scared, bro. He nervous. Yeah. Then Tank on that nigga, punking him. He bullying that nigga. Tank pressing the shit out that nigga. That shit crazy. Scary ass nigga. Yeah. I can't wait though, bro. I'm excited for this one. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. We getting closer and closer to this super fight with Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Tank still on him. Frank ain't talking tough. Now he try to dance. Look, nervous energy. He was scared. Look at him. What the fuck was that? What is he doing? Tank got that nigga, bro. Look at Frank. Look. What the fuck this nigga doing? He's scared, bro. Tank on him. This nigga playing. He didn't want no smoke, bro. Scary ass nigga. Scary ass nigga, bro. What's up with it, Val? Vic up in here, Val. There go Vic. Vic is here now. Shout out to my OG Val and my OG Vic. There go Vic, Val. There go Vic, bro. Yeah, Vic. GTD. Vic in the building. Look what Vic said. Frank lights out. You talking about bright lights? Vic said Frank lights out. Tank, you know what I'm saying? His lights out. Tank Davis, 100. Yeah, Vic. Let him know. You already know what time it is. Look what Vic said. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Vic. You already know. Tank Davis gonna knock out Frank Martin. He had that nigga scared, bro. Look. All up in his face, bro. That nigga nervous, looking away. Tank still up on him. He walking away. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga jump right there. Why that nigga flinch, though? Why he flinch? Yeah, nigga. Why he jumping? He was scared. He thought Tank was going to do something. He thought Tank was going to hit him. Look at that nigga jumping. Tank was on him, bruh. Tank had him already. That nigga scared, bruh. He terrified, bruh. You already know, Vic. I got this shit, bruh. Get the likes up. Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of boxing. Vic in the building. OG, salute. Look what Vic said, Val. Let me pull up his comment, bro. Look at this. Look what Vic said. Vic said, Tank coming. Gervonta Tank Davis. Abdul Wahid, the face of boxing. Straight up, bro. You see that, Val? Vic ain't bullshitting. Vic ain't playing. Vic ain't playing. What's up with it? Jay Simon, OG. What's up? He said, Tank Davis poison is Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Hands down. What about Frank Martin? I thought you said Frank Martin was going to put hands on Tank Davis. What Frank Martin going to do? You ain't talking about Frank Martin no more because that nigga scared. Tank Davis going to knock out Frank Martin. Tank Davis, he got the most power. He got the best offense. Tank Davis, he's the face of boxing. What's up with it? Okay, Mr. Lightning. He said facts, Val. Shakur is the kryptonite for Tank Davis. Okay, there we go. We got that back and forth from the two OGs, Victor and Val. Victor said, Val, Tank coming for Shakur. Put that boy lights out. Put his lights out like James Toney. That's what Vic said to Val. Okay. Val said, gonna end all of that shit. We gonna end all of that shit with his fighter, SS, Double S, Shakur Stevenson, the WBC lightweight champion. There you have it. We got the clash of the Titans, the two OGs, Victor and Val, with they fighters, Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. You only get it right here with H Money. Val versus Victor. Tank versus Shakur. The best in boxing. Shout out to my boy Cigar Talk, my boy Najee. You dig? Go check out Cigar Talk, a great channel. My boy Najee, my brother. Salute Jay Simon. Frank Martin didn't want no smoke with Shakur Stevenson. Take the contract. He dug Shakur Stevenson from the other OG, Jay Simon. You feel me? Let's go. Jay Simon, OG, the master of boxing, the boxing historian. Shout outs to Jay Simon. Much love and respect for Jonathan Simon, my big brother, the OG. He gonna be the referee. Hey, Jay Simon, you gonna be the referee of Victor versus Val with the OGs, you hear me? When they do Tank versus Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Frank Martin scared, bro. Tap in. Tank Davis gonna knock him out. Tank Davis, he gonna knock out Frank Martin. You know what's up. I can't wait, bro. We getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? Less than 48 hours away. The countdown has started. The weigh-in, Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Two undefeated African-American fighters. Tank Davis from Baltimore. Frank Martin from Indiana. By the way, Detroit, Michigan. So Tank said Frank ain't from Detroit. Tank said Frank ain't from Detroit. He not from there. That's what Tank said. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's see what Vic said. Vic, he said Tank gonna end Shakur winning streak. Tank taking Shakur. Oh, he taking his undefeated record. He taking his undefeated record. Okay. Slim in the building. Slim Veasley. He said, I'm ready for the weigh-in. Me too, brother. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Tell a friend. Okay, there we go. Val responded to Victor. Val responded to Vic. Val said, it's okay, my dude. You just don't know. No better, sir. I'll forgive you. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Yeah, Val, bright lights Stevenson. Okay, I can't wait for tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be going to work in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So look, after work, bro, we going to turn up tonight, bro. Everybody I'm getting ready for the weigh-in with Tank Davis and Frank Martin. 2 undefeated African Americans, 2 undefeated fighters, putting everything on the line. Somebody's O must go. Somebody's O gotta go. Tank Davis or Frank Martin. Who will take the victory? Who will seize the moment? As we, you know what I'm saying? As we get closer and closer to this super fight with Tank and Frank Martin, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This shit gonna be fire. It's gonna be fireworks. Believe me. Okay, DC Curry. DC. He said 2 brothers fighting each other. Undefeated. 2 undefeated fighters. Under 30 years old. In the prime of their career. Putting it all on the line. This is the fight that everybody wanted to see. Heather, what's good? Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. It's about to go down. You feel me? Tank Davis, he said he gonna knock out Frank Martin. Tank Davis said he gonna knock that nigga out. That's what he said. Tank Davis, he said he the best lightweight in boxing. Tank Davis said he the best fighter in the sport of boxing. And he ready to prove it against another undefeated fighter, Frank Martin. Frank Martin is going to bring the best out of Tank Davis. Tank Davis in the prime of his career. Tank Davis dedicated to the sport of boxing. He's locked in, focused. We never seen a focused Tank Davis like this before, bro. This shit gonna be fire, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. This shit gonna be fireworks. Tank Davis and Frank Martin. You don't want to miss it, bro. You don't want to miss it. Like I said, Tank Davis, one of the biggest punchers in the sport of boxing. Numbers never lie. Numbers never lie. Tank Davis going into this fight with Frank Martin with a 93% knockout percentage. 93% knockout ratio by Tank Davis. He has not knocked out 93% of his opponents. Show you that Tank Davis is an A-level puncher. He got that power. He got the power to knock out Frank Martin. 93% knockout ratio by Tank Davis. One of the highest in the sport of boxing. Definitely one of the highest as far as the champions. I think it's Arthur Beterbiev, Tank Davis are the 2 hardest punchers as far as champions in the sport of boxing. Like fighters like Gary Antoine Russell, shit, he got all knockouts. Virgil Ortiz, he got all knockouts. But guess what? They not champions. As far as champions, Arthur Beterbiev, he has the highest knockout percentage. Arthur Beterbiev, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as the champions, Arthur Beterbiev, the light heavyweight unified champion, his knockout percentage is 100%. He knocked out everybody. So he's the only champion that got a 100% knockout percentage. Tank Davis, 93%. In a way, is up there. We talking about champions. You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro? I'm excited for this shit. Tank Davis and Frank Martin, bro. Fireworks. Yeah. Frank Martin been talking all of that shit. Frank said he hurt Tank Davis when he sparred with Tank. Frank said he hurt Tank Davis. You got to stand on everything. Let's see if you can hurt him in a fight. If you can hurt him in sparring with 16-ounce gloves, you should be able to hurt Tank Davis with the 8 ounces with no headgear. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, can he hurt him when it counts? Or did he even hurt him? Tank said he never hurt him. Tank said that nigga don't even got power like that. Frank Martin, his knockout percentage is only 60-something percent. 60%. You know what I mean? Numbers never lie, bro. You got to go by the numbers. You got to go by the numbers. So if anybody going to get knocked out in this fight, it's Frank Martin. He got a 93% chance of getting knocked out by Tank Davis. Tank Davis only got a 60-some percent chance by getting knocked out by Frank Martin. You know what I mean? But Tank cannot underestimate Frank Martin. One thing about it, you can't overlook no opponent. You got to take this nigga serious. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin been training his ass off. This is opportunity of a lifetime. If he win this fight, bro, Frank Martin going to become one of the biggest names in boxing. He going to become one of the biggest names in boxing. So it's so much on the line for both fighters. And Tank know it, bro. Frank know it too. So I'm expecting the best Frank Martin. I'm expecting the best version of Tank Davis. Both fighters going to be at their very best in this fight right here. This shit going to be crazy, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Who you got in this fight, y'all? Who y'all got? Tank Davis or Frank Martin? I got Tank Davis with the knockout all day, every day. GTD. He finna take care of business. Let's go, Victor. Hey, Vic. It's that time, Vic. Tank Davis. He got to show the world what he's all about once again. Tank Davis coming off a great performance against Ryan Garcia when he knocked out Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis, he looked great in his last fight. One of his best performances. Honestly, I thought that was Tank Davis' best performance against Ryan Garcia. He beat Ryan Garcia ass. He made Ryan Garcia quit in that fight. Tank Davis coming off his best performance. Frank Martin coming off his worst performance against Artem. I thought Frank Martin got exposed against Artem in that fight. He barely won that fight. Bro. So there you have it. Tank Davis coming off his best performance against Ryan Garcia. Frank Martin coming off his worst performance against Artem. So what is we talking about, bro? Different levels, bro. And we going to see it in this fight right here. But Tank Davis, he training for the best version of Frank Martin. We say, okay, Frank had a bad performance. He had a bad performance against Artem. He looked good in the fight before that one with Michelle Rivera. Frank looked good in that fight. His best performance. You know what I'm saying? What version of Frank Martin will we see in this fight against Tank Davis? Will we see the Frank Martin that fought against Michelle Rivera when he had a good performance? Or will we see the Frank Martin that fought against Artem when he looked like shit? But we know what we're going to get from Tank Davis. We get the same thing from Tank Davis in every fight. And that's a motherfucking knockout. We get the same thing from Tank Davis in every fight. And that's going to be a motherfucking knockout, bro. Believe that. You hear me? For sure. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. Okay. Ken Woods. He said Garcia only got the left hook. Frank got athleticism and speed. Okay, athleticism and speed. Do we got skills? What about his skill set? Do we got power? Because Ryan had power. Ryan only had a left hook. Ryan had speed and Ryan had power. And Ryan was much bigger than Tank Davis. And Ryan Garcia had experience, more experience than Frank Martin. Ryan Garcia more dangerous than Frank Martin, bruh. Ryan Garcia got more power than Frank Martin. Come on, man. And Ryan Garcia was coming off a great performance when he fought against Tank Davis. He just knocked out Javier Fortuna, who was a former world champion. And then he fought against Tank Davis. Frank Martin, once again, coming off his worst performance in boxing. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What version of Frank Martin will I see tomorrow night against Tank Davis? Will I see the Frank Martin that beat up Michelle Rivera that looked good in that fight? Or will I see the Frank Martin that got exposed by Artem? Which one? I know what I'm gonna get. I know what I'm gonna get from Tank Davis. I get the same shit from Tank Davis in every motherfucking fight. Fuck is y'all talking about? Get him, Tank. Get him. Get him, Abdul Wahid. Yeah. Let's go, Tank. Tank finna take care of business. What's up with it, Val? Tank Davis, he got the most power. He got the best offense in the lightweight division. And he gonna prove it this Saturday against Frank Martin. And y'all been hyping up Frank Martin. Oh, Frank said he gonna do this. Frank said he gonna do that. Frank got speed. Like the nigga said, Frank got athleticism. Keep hyping him up. So when Tank whip his ass, give Tank all the credit that he deserved. Give Tank his credit. Don't take away from his victory when he beat his ass. Because y'all hyping up Frank Martin. Y'all said Frank gonna do this. Frank gonna do that. Man, Frank ain't gonna do shit. Frank gonna get his ass knocked out. That's what's gonna happen. Believe that. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. Do you have a round that Tank will knock out Frank Martin H Money? Yeah, I do. I think it's going to be round number 8, maybe round number 9, or round number 10. One of those 3 rounds. One of them. Round number 8, round number 9, or round number 10. He going to get him out of there. Believe that. He going to knock his ass out. Yup, that's my prediction. He ain't going past 10 rounds. He ain't making it past 10. Believe that. He ain't going past 10. He ain't making it past 10 rounds. It's over with. Tank gonna get him out of there. Tank gonna hurt that boy. Tank gonna punish that nigga. Frank Martin gonna be bloody than a motherfucker. He gonna be bloody than a motherfucker, bro. Tank gonna beat his ass. Tank gonna hurt him with body shots. I think Tank was like, I'm gonna cut you up. Tank was talking about his eyes. He was like, man, you cut up easy. Tank said, I'm gonna cut you up. So I think Tank gonna bust that nigga up. He gonna have that nigga bloody. You know what I'm saying? We see what Frank gonna do. They said Frank got speed. Frank got athleticism. How is that gonna win him the fight? How we gonna win the fight? Off of speed and athleticism. Well, speed is good though. That's a very good attribute to have. Speed. You know what I mean? What about his power though? Do he got power? What type of power do Frank got? He got 18 fights, only 12 knockouts. 18 fights, 12 knockouts. So he ain't got power like that. Even Tank said it. Tank said, you ain't got power like that, bro. What's up with it, Val? What's good? Frank don't have power like that, bro. He not a puncher like that, bro. Tank is. So Frank better stick to boxing. You don't want to go blow for blow with Tank Davis. You don't want to go power with Tank. You're going to get knocked out. Bang it out with Tank then. You know what I mean? Let's see who got more power. Let's see who got more power, my nigga. We gonna find out who's the better fighter. That nigga scared. Look at that nigga took that deep breath. When Tank pulled up on him, he looked over and took a deep breath. He know what he up against. He know what he up against. It's gonna be the toughest fight of his career. This the toughest fight of Frank Martin's career. This not the toughest fight of Tank Davis' career. Tank Davis beat Ryan Garcia. Tank been in bigger fights than this. This right here, bro, is the biggest fight of Frank Martin's career. It's not the biggest fight of Tank Davis' career. Tank been in bigger fights than this. Look when Tank was pointing in his face. Tank started putting his hand in his face. Frank got scared. He acted like he was gonna do something. He ain't do shit. That nigga scary, bro. Tank really got that nigga, bro. Frank looks shook out here, bro. Frank can't be like this today. At the weigh-in, he better not be acting scary today, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see Frank, bro, keep that energy today, though, bro. He can't let Tank bully him today, bro. Frank got to do something. Maybe Frank should push Tank Davis. Frank should push Tank Davis, maybe. If he really like that, if he really own it. Because Tank going to try to push him. So Frank should be like, fucking, I'm going to push this nigga. Frank got to do something, bro. You got to try to bully the bully, bro. You can't let that nigga bully you, bro. You can't let that nigga bully you, bro. Frank got to stand his ground today, bro. That nigga Tank been pressing all of these niggas, bro. Let's get it, bro. Ken Woods. So let's see what Ken Woods said. Loma and Devin got a better record than Tank and his boyfriend Ryan. Loma got beat up. Didn't Loma got 3 losses? Devin Haney got beat up by Ryan Garcia. What are you talking about? Devin Haney just got beat up by Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko got beat up by Teofimo Lopez. He got beat by Orlando Salido. He got beat by Devin Haney. He got beat up by Jermaine Ortiz. Tank Davis undefeated. He ain't never lost. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Didn't Devin get beat up by Ryan Garcia? And you want to talk about Devin? Tank Davis undefeated. Devin Haney got a loss. Lomachenko got 3 losses. Tank Davis still undefeated, bro. You got to do better than that, man. Step your game up, bro. Step your motherfucking game up, bro. What are you talking about? Let's get it, though, bro. I can't wait for the weigh-in, bro. This shit gonna be crazy. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, less than 48 hours away, bro. Official weigh-in in a couple of hours. The weigh-in in a couple of hours. Tune in. You don't want to miss it. Fire. You know what I mean? That nigga Tank talking that shit to that nigga. Tank all up in his face. Frank looking away. Shaky ass nigga. Nah, look that nigga in his eyes, bro. Keep the same energy with Tank Davis. I remember Frank Martin, he walked up on Keyshawn Davis. Why he don't walk up on Tank Davis like that? Every time it's Tank walking up on him. Every time it's Tank walk up on that nigga. Tank walked up to him again. You let this nigga walk up on you like that. And you look scared than a motherfucker. That nigga look scared than a motherfucker. What up, TTM? Oh, my nigga Clutch. What up with it? What up, my boy? What's happening?
What's good with you? What's good with you?
For sure, bro. What's up with the fight, man? What you think about this shit?
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. He already in his head. He already in his head. GTD.
Who you got, though?
GTD.
Woo! You riding with GTD? He said he got Tank Davis. GTD in that motherfucker, bro. Some people rocking with Frank. That's why I asked you. Some people going for the upset. Yo, what up with it? There go the link. Yo, Val, OG Val. He said Shakur Bright Light Stevenson is the real deal. No doubt about it. Okay, Val, I hear you. You believe in your fighter. I like that. Shakur is a beast. Shakur is a great fighter. Shakur definitely a great fighter. Shakur one of the best. Yo, so I was asking,
My bad.
You got GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis in the fight?
Oh, for sure. He already controlling the fight, and they ain't even fought yet. He already controlling the fight. And you know, it's crazy because Frank goes, yeah, if he act up, I'm gonna get him out of there. You know, I'm gonna whoop him. It all depends on what he do, how he come out, what he do. So you already saying you gonna let him dictate the fight. You in trouble. You in trouble. You in trouble. He dictating how you move. Like y'all, if he want to be friendly, you friendly. You know what I'm saying? He get you riled up, you got to be riled up. Like he already seeing that he can control you like that. Like he already done checked your temperature several times, and he already know what it is. You know, Tank like to do that. Like Tank be on that. He'll check your temperature real quick. The whole time he was sitting down when they first sat down yesterday, Tank was looking at him. He was like checking to see his temperature. Then that's when he started talking to him and he held the water up. He was like, "You can't drink this, can you? You can't drink this water. I know you struggle with making weight."
Yeah,
So,
he did say that.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah, so
so you got Tank. You think this is gonna be Tank's toughest fight? You think it's gonna be harder than Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia fight was pretty easy for Tank. Tank made that fight look easy. He made Ryan quit. You think it's gonna be a tougher challenge than Ryan?
So here's the thing. It all depends on Frank's chin. And like that's really what it depends on. Frank's chin hasn't been tested. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course we know he don't like body shots or whatever, but when it comes to it, you know, Tank gonna figure out that he gonna figure him out. He gonna figure out, like, you know, he gonna figure him out really quick, but it just depends on how much can Frank take. Like to me, that's what it come down to. Cause I mean, I went back and I studied all his fights. I mean, you know, yeah, he's athletic. He's athletic built. You know what I'm saying? Like he's built like an athletic statue. But like moving wise, I think that's gonna be an easy kind of target for Tank to, like, you know, to go after. I mean, just me looking in, like, I mean, you know, but it depends on how much heart he got and how much he can take. Cause I mean, he gonna take him to the deep waters and drown him. So he ain't obviously. And really, I think the biggest thing is, like, in these interviews, Frank be talking too much. So like, I done picked up like 2 different game plans that Tank can use against Frank. Just listening to Frank talking in interviews, he keep talking about this liver shot he done took, or it made him spit out his mouthpiece, and like he had to decide whether he wanted to box or not. Like, what? Why would you tell that? Why would you tell that in the Pivots podcast? Like right before this fight, like why would you tell that story?
Well, what'd he say?
Like,
Say it again.
He was saying that he was sparring one time, which is 16-ounce gloves. He got hit with a liver shot, and you know it dropped into his knees and made him spit out his mouthpiece. And you know, after he left there, he was like, "Man, I had to decide: do I want to box anymore? Is this really what I want? Because like that's how bad that joint hurt." And I'm just like, "You idiot! Like you just." He just out here just talking, you know. But I really do. I like Frank. Frank is a good fighter, but I mean, I think it's just way too soon.
So I mean, he almost 29 years old, bro. The time is now. I mean, if he ain't ready at 29,
age wise,
nigga, if he ain't, okay. You said age wise, okay, got you. Bet, break that down.
Age wise, you know, this is the time, but. In his career, like he ain't really seen no smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like for Shakur, he was ready, almost had a fight with Shakur. So he was on the verge of a big fight, regardless if it was Tank or Shakur.
Yeah, true.
He had big fights coming up.
True.
So, so Frank Martin, what do you think about his athleticism and his speed? That he got speed, he got athleticism, and Frank Martin is bigger than Tank. He bigger than Tank too. What do you think about that? I think he probably got a phone call. He said you all talk.
Nah.
Go ahead, bro.
My bad. Yeah, I'm trying to open the garage and stuff. But yeah. So I mean, Frank got some nice speed, but he's not as fast as Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
But he throw
So
combinations though.
yeah, he throw combinations, but I think like it's just I cannot unsee the whole skateboard thing. Like I cannot unsee the whole
Yeah,
skateboard thing.
look at Frank. That nigga's in great shape. Like that nigga cut up. That nigga ripped up. Like that nigga six pack. Nigga got muscles. Like that nigga in great shape. That nigga's in great shape. He been training hard.
He been training hard, but what I know that he got some bad habits that's gonna be
Like
easy
what?
for Tank to pick.
What type of bad
Like I
habits?
mean, he leans in a lot, like on that front leg. Like he just I mean I
That's
don't
only
know.
one. You
Of
just said
course,
one bad habit. Only one. You mentioned one bad habit he got. That's it.
so and really I mean really he to me he limited to that left hand. So I mean Tank already knows he has that brick left, which that's the shot that he got caught in sparring.
Yeah, he did it.
And then
Frank
he
crack
like
him. Frank, he caught
yeah,
Tank. You said he caught him.
yeah. Well, Tank said he hit him with a nice shot. He said that was about
He
it.
did.
But
Dang. So
Frank Frank
Frank put hands on Tank. He caught him. He cracked that nigga. Damn, nigga. I didn't know that for real.
he didn't say he cracked him. Well, Frank saying he cracked him, but Tank was like, man, you just hit me with a flush shot. Because Tank was like, first it was he was scared to get him in the ring. So like, Tank just said, I went in. I wasn't even respecting him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was scared. So like, and he caught me with a shot flush. He was like, he didn't wobble me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But like he didn't say that he had to run out the ring. Like I made him run out the ring by the end of the fight. So, and I think that's another reason why they ain't showing that sparring, because that'll put a little spoiler on the fight. And I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's like the whole Earl Spence and like Derek James and all them. Like I don't know. It's a lot of because
So what you
Tank.
thought about what Earl Spence said to Tank Davis when Earl Spence was like, Tank, you ain't fought nobody, bro. And Earl Spence was like, man, shut your ass up, bro. He told Tank to shut his ass up. What you thought about that back and forth that Tank had with Earl Spence when Earl said you ain't even fought nobody? Frank Martin is your best opponent.
Well, we already know that that's not true because 4 previous fighters that Tank after Tank beat them became champions, world champions or whatever. Like so,
Why
I mean,
Tank ain't say that to him? Why Tank ain't corrected him? Where Earl was checking him. Earl was trying to roast that nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga Tank.
But Tank, did you hear what Tank said after that though?
Yeah, tell me what he say.
He said, man, shut up, you a tweaker.
Oh, he said you.
He said you a tweaker. Yeah, he said you a tweaker, and Earl said, what you say? He said, man, you heard what I said, cause it was like Tank was like really not trying to like go there with Earl, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was like that
nigga,
whole
this
friendship.
Shit war though. Ain't no friends. Tank
it is
said,
war.
Tank said that. Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. That's what Tank said. I ain't got no friends in boxing. But now you saying he friends with Earl, and Earl trying to get him beat. He trying to get him beat by Frank Martin. Earl trying to set him up to lose.
Listen. So you gotta go look at the. There's a one clip where Tank was pretty much pesterizing Earl and Frank, and because they was like off on the side of the stage doing the interview, and Tank was like, hey, where Derek James at? Where Derek James? And Earl was like, man, shut up. Everybody know you don't like Leonard. He was like, I like Leonard. I don't like Floyd. And cause then he was talking about he kept saying to Frank, he said, Earl don't like you. He don't like y'all. He don't like you. He kept saying it. He was like, I ain't gonna He said, I ain't gonna tell you what he told me on the phone. And then somebody was like, what he tell you? He was like, he told me that I'm gonna whoop him and he just here to get a check.
Yeah, and then Earl
So
was like, Earl said, I ain't say that. And then Tank was like, I got the video. I could show you. And then Earl was like, man, you got a
I got the
video. He said, you got a video for everything. He said, show the video, then show it. And Tank ain't show the
he
video,
said
though.
Tank said I ain't
He
gonna
actually,
that'll mess up our friendship. That's he said.
wait, I
He
thought
said
we
they'll
ain't got
mess
no
up our
friends in
friendship. I
boxing.
ain't go
We talking about
man.
friends now. But Earl trying to get him beat, man. Fuck all that friendly ass shit. Fuck all that nice ass shit. Why Tank ain't get crazy with Earl Spence the way he get crazy with everybody else, bro? That's what I wanted to see in that moment. But it is what it is, bro. Earl Spence, he also said that Tank Davis was on Instagram arguing with one of Frank Martin's sparring partners like a little girl. And then Tank was like, what you say? Tank was like, what you say? He said you was on Instagram arguing with one of his sparring partners like a little girl. Because Tank was like, oh, your sparring partner's weak. Oh, your sparring partners ain't shit. And then Earl Spence was like, why was you on Instagram like a girl with one of his sparring partners? You know what I'm saying? And then Earl Spence was like, you've been watching everything Frank doing. You try to see what Frank been doing because you scared. He said that showed that you scared because you trying to see everything he doing. You watching all his moves. What you think about that?
I mean, shoot. They rattled, bro. They rattled. So Earl is annoyed that, like, man, really Earl know he there to get a check. That's what it come down to. Tank knows your ins and outs. He knows when you training. He knows all your sparring partners. Like, hey,
But Earl was
that's
like,
I
why?
mean,
But Earl was like, why you worried about who he's sparring with? You doing? He said, you worried about that. He said you worried about that because you scared. He said that shows that you scared. That what Earl said. What you think about Earl saying he was scared?
I mean, Earl can say that, but I mean, Tank has done this every fight. I mean, that's the art of war. I mean, shoot, when you study your opponents, if you can, I mean, you can find out little information here and there. Like that's the art of war. You know what I'm saying? Like just to walk.
Damn. I think the homie lost connection though. But yeah, man, Earl was saying, nigga, like he's scared and shit. Earl was talking a lot of shit, bro. That nigga Earl was definitely talking crazy to Tank Davis, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see what happens at this weigh-in though. They're like Frank, he got help. Earl Spence was helping him at the press conference. You know what I mean? But Tank, he did kind of start that shit off with Earl because they asked Earl Spence a question, and then Tank was like, man, you only here for a check. And then that's when Earl Spence was like, man, shut your ass up, bro. You know what I mean? Earl Spence tried to check Tank Davis, though. He really tried to check his ass right there. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. We getting ready for the motherfucking fight, bro. The weigh-in is today. What up, Ace Guapo? You know what's up, nigga. Hey, Ace, listen. What up, Dover? You ready for
What's good,
Frank,
man?
nigga? What's
What's
up with
good,
it?
H? Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what's up,
nigga.
bro. I'm
Yeah.
excited, bro. You ready for this shit?
Oh yeah, you already know. You know my fight. I mean, the Frank Martin Tank Davis shit. But that Benavidez Gosnick though, that shit gonna be hard. And that nigga Subrio fighting tomorrow, man. Tomorrow gonna be a big night boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we'll have a little get
Yeah.
together and shit.
But you excited for the fight, bro?
Hell yeah, I'm really more excited about that Benavidez fight, bro. I think Benavidez about to lose. I got Gosnick, bro.
Benavidez gonna beat that nigga ass, bro. He
Bro,
already
I got
scored him.
Gosnick,
He said
bro.
he
That shit
sparred
don't
with him
mean
and whooped his
shit.
ass.
Hey, what
He
happened
said
to
he scored him
Hergovich?
and he whooped his
What happened to
ass.
Hergovich though?
Yo, what up, Juan?
What up?
No,
Long
Juan
time.
was
Uh,
younger. That was different because he was
Yeah.
much younger. And this nigga
Yeah.
older.
man.
Yeah, that's the difference. If God's
Hey,
nigga's
but this was before
36.
he was a champion though. Huh?
Yeah, this
They
was
sparred.
before
He
Benavidez
sparred.
was
He
a
sparred
champion.
Gosnick before Gosnick was a champion. Went through all the experience and all that shit, man. Gosnick, he a different. He a different breed right now. You know, and them Ukrainians having a good year. I think he gonna complete the year.
Yo,
But you
what's
know,
up
I
with
only
it?
had a little bit. I came up here
Um,
to chop it up with you,
yeah,
man. You on pretty early right now.
yeah,
You usually for them adults, nigga. You come on late night when the adults up, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
on
I
here
know, but
early on these
you know,
streets.
this shit is the day of the weigh-in, nigga. This shit, I'm hyped up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you
Yo,
hyped up, and y'all GTD niggas, y'all hyped up off the blood of Frank Martin, huh?
yeah. And I'm kind of twisted because I am a Spence guy, but it's all promotional as far as being scared. Like if it's war, it's called reconnaissance, doing recon. If you go to war with someone, you want as much information on them as possible. It makes sense. Why not? Why go into something blind if you could get the information? Why not use it to your advantage? It just makes sense. That's what handicappers doing, even in Vegas when they make these odds. Oh, nigga out there doing coke. Oh, we gonna start playing with the odds. So that's not a necessary being scared. That's being smart. There's a reason why people, try to keep things closed and on the hush hush. And
I mean,
but
Tank Davis known for doing stuff like that. With the Ryan Garcia, they had the mole information in there. Oh, you got hurt to the body, and just trying to get an edge any little way he can. Like Tank always get an edge. He rehydrate claws, niggas. You know how he get down.
but okay, with the rehydrate clause, like I think I appreciate you bringing that up. He's fighting guys that are naturally bigger than him. He would
Man,
be
nobody want to hear that shit.
no, ain't
Like,
no
yeah,
one.
I get it.
No,
I
no, it
get
ain't.
it.
No,
I
don't
get
say
it.
that. No,
He also fighting dudes who weaker than him. How about that? Who got less power than him?
weaker. What do you mean by weaker?
Yeah, he
Describe
also
that.
fighting dudes who got less power than him.
Who fault
Who
is
don't
that?
hit as hard.
Who
Yeah,
fault is that?
who fault is that they bigger and taller than his ass?
Well, if they shrinking down in size to fight in his natural
They
weight
making
class.
weight, man. Like that.
Okay,
I'm
so
not a
see,
part. Like I ain't gonna even because I can see what side of the fence you on with the whole rehydration clause thing. I know H how he feel about it. Me personally, I don't care as long as you make weight. Fucking balloon up 200. If you could cut weight to get to that, you cut weight to get to that. That's my take on it. It's like you cut weight, you make the weight. Then shit. If you fucking can rehydrate, if you got the skill enough to cut weight to get to that point.
okay, so
If you willing to sacrifice that much to
okay,
do that,
so
then shit.
so then would Tank be green? Like if a person that's much bigger, Tank can make 130 if he want to. He said, "Okay, come meet me at 130."
He fought at 130 before. He was way bigger than them motherfuckers, beating
I'm
their ass.
talking about any of these bigger guys. You say it's all about if they can make the weight. Well, if he stopped playing those games, then because he wanted Ryan at 135. What you call it? Ryan the one that pushed back against 135 to get that extra pound. So it was leverage. It was a trade. If you wanted the extra pound,
Nah, Ryan was calling him out for. Ryan was calling that dude out for years. He waited so Ryan moved up to bring him back down.
Who fault that was? He's the A side. Who fought the hell? Like he got to sit
It
there and
doesn't matter
acquiesce
now,
to the
fellas.
niggas that begging him. No. Let's
It
keep
doesn't
it
matter
up.
now because after this fight, the WBA has a 12-pound rehydration clause on everybody. So that's what it is.
Shit, and
Yeah,
does it matter what weight class it is? Does it go
If you
up
got a
the bigger you
WBA
get,
belt,
or is it just
if you got a WBA belt and you fight in a championship fight, there will be a 12-pound rehydration clause.
so? How the fuck that work for heavyweights?
It doesn't.
it's
Heavyweights don't
heavyweight.
have no rehydration clause.
Yeah, a heavyweight is just a
It's just
heavyweight.
any
It
other
always
weight
been that
class
way.
but heavyweights.
Exactly.
So if you at cruiserweight and you coming in at 200, which is like you couldn't wait to get to 200, you can't come in
The most
over
you can weigh
212.
is 212.
Yes.
212.
All right, shit. That's how you want to do it. Fuck it. I ain't fucking crazy about that.
But if you really think about it, what they should do to push people to fight back at their normal weight, everybody fight at the weight they're supposed to fight at. You know what they should do?
Same day weigh-in.
Bring back the same day weigh-in. Now you can't cheat.
I don't consider it cheating personally. Like I've done sports where people had to cut weight. Like it's just part of what it is.
It's always
It's
been
like,
Not even that. Think of what it's called. It's called cut weight. That doesn't even make sense.
If you ever wrestle, right? If you ever wrestle,
You understand,
Which I
brother?
do.
When I cut weight and I make weight and I rehydrate, that gives me an advantage.
Yes, it
I'm heavier,
does.
I'm bigger.
Yep.
Not if somebody more skilled. It's about skills at the end of the day. Like you talking about.
I mean, it is about
It's really
skill.
about skill.
It is about skills,
It's
but
about
at the
It really
same
is
time,
about skill, man. I
then,
saw
then,
Frank Martin.
but
I saw Frank Martin beat the fuck out Rivera, and that motherfucker was on steroids. Like it's about skill. Like that side shit. I
well,
seen.
yeah,
I
but
okay.
seen
you
Mike
know what?
Tyson beat.
Yeah,
If
but
it's
you
Like
know
about
what?
Usyk.
How
You
do you know
just seen
that?
Usyk. You just seen
then you
Usyk
might
beat a
then better
motherfucker
change
70
your
pounds bigger
choice.
than
Listen,
him,
chill,
bro.
chill,
Bro,
chill, chill, chill.
Against AJ.
Let me
nah, so it's just about
yeah, but
skill.
hey,
Terrence to fight
let me
AJ
say
then.
something about that though, because look, it's like this, man. It's not just about skills. You do need to have a certain level of natural ability, you know what I'm saying, to go along with the skills. You know what I'm saying? That's what make guys elite. That's what make guys good, and that's what makes certain guys of a certain class elite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this: that the rehydration clause, there's a reason why cats do that. They do that shit because they know it's a physical advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's an epidemic in boxing, or not just in boxing, but in MMA too. Motherfuckers be fucking shredding 30 pounds to make a fucking weight class they shouldn't be in. You know, but then crying
Hey,
about, oh well, it's a hard
box
cut. Yeah.
historian, did you hear about Pereira?
Alex Pereira, yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah. You know his last fight at 205, he came in at 236.
Yeah, no, bro, that's Sheldon. That is common, bro. That's something that happens all the time. And John Jones, he was, bro. I remember my old MMA trainers telling me years ago, like going back to 2011, he was hard for him to cut to make 205. He was coming in, you know, at fight night at 235 and shit, bro. Like this.
Yeah.
This what these
So
motherfuckers
this is what I'm
do.
saying. This is what I'm saying. If this is a common thing, and this is something like everybody do. Like when I wrestled, everybody cut weight. Nobody fucking weighed. Oh, it was probably like one dude who wrestled at the weight he walked around with. That motherfucker was like crazy, raw. Everybody else, everybody from all the other schools, everybody else cut weight to get to the weight they at. It's like, all right, so if everybody fucking cut weight, everybody rehydrate, and you just picking on a dude who fucking rehydrated 2 or 3 more pounds than you did. Like,
but you know what it does to you, Dover? I'm gonna explain it to you. Just so you've seen it.
There's
What it
damages that
does
happen
when you cut too much weight. When you cut too much weight, it fucks with your punch resistance because
That's
your
the trade-off.
brain doesn't rehydrate as fast as your body does.
And that's the trade-off. If you want to do that, that's
Yeah, but
what you got to trade off.
It can cause brain damage too. Heavy brain damage.
I mean, getting punched in the face causes brain damage. It's boxing.
No,
Like,
no. I'm saying, but I'm saying it makes it even more like, because it's like this, right? It makes it even more harder.
Brain damage.
Yeah, it makes it even more harder to kind of regenerate. You know what I'm saying? So
like, we all don't want to see like deaths and stuff like that in boxing. But at the same time,
why do you guys think Crawford has been so successful? You know why? One of the main reasons.
Because he's in shape. His ass is in shape.
Because he listened to his body. He moved up according to how his body was growing. He didn't force himself. He waited. Yeah. Okay.
It can also be the fact he is southpaw and he got crazy ass talent. He hit hard as shit. It's like it's a bunch of reasons.
And his punch resistance
I mean, I will say
because he's not depleting himself. He's not depleting himself to make any weight.
But I will say this though, he hasn't been as active, so that does help. I mean, him being in shape and him not being as active also helps in the fact that he doesn't have as much damage on his body as the next guy. But then again, all these guys are inactive. But you know, that dude has 5 fights in 7 years.
Yeah, but the
it's
dude,
like when everybody
also he hasn't been in a tough fight. When's the last time he been in a tough fight? When the last time Bud been in a tough fight?
Sean Porter.
That wasn't even a tough fight.
Yeah, it was.
It was competitive. It wasn't tough though. It wasn't grueling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he hasn't fought nobody with enough power for it to be grueling. But
honestly, his last tough fight was against Gamboa, man.
And like you said, Dover, whose fault is that?
Whose fault is what?
You said he hasn't fought anybody with enough power. Well, whose fault is that? It's not his fault.
You asked when last time he had a grueling fight. I said he hasn't had. He hasn't been enough. I said Sean Porter. You said that wasn't a tough fight. I said bullshit.
Yeah, Gamboa was probably the toughest fight he ever had. Gamboa was. That's probably the toughest fight I ever seen.
Probably. I like the Porter fight personally.
Shit,
Gamboa did catch
that
up,
was Tank's toughest fight was
but also
Gamboa.
like Gamboa, like not really. Tank watched Gamboa, but like Crawford got touched up by Gamboa, but Gamboa like also fights with his hands down and his chin in the air. So it's like it was tough based off of Bud's dimensions. Bud had long ass arms for that weight class. He was throwing hooks and shit that took like an eon to reach.
He got long ass arms for
I'm gonna tell you something. If he fought Floyd at 147, 140, he would destroy Floyd.
147?
At 147,
yeah, 140.
He beats Floyd easy.
Yeah, 140. Yeah, 140 and 140. No, 140 and 147.
At 135, Floyd beats him. At 35, Floyd beats him.
Listen, Sheldon. I'm gonna be honest. One between
Floyd beats him.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think
dog. Like,
so what? I mean, Floyd was getting outboxed by Castillo. What? So
he was getting outboxed by Castillo. He was getting out slugged by. He's been out fought by.
At 47,
I wouldn't say he was getting outboxed by.
Look, listen. I'm gonna say 140.
At prime for prime, 47, Floyd gets knocked out by Bud. Prime for prime.
Oh, easily.
But not
I'm gonna say, listen.
Bro,
I'm gonna say this: 140.
Crazy as hell. I mean, that's your take.
But no,
that's a wild take.
I'm gonna say 140, 147, 140, 147. Floyd gets knocked the fuck out.
Only one part. You only seen Floyd get touched hard by like two.
He never fought no niggas, bro. No real motherfucker, bro. Every time he fought a
nigga.
So no,
what you said. And it goes back to what you said, bro. You said Bud has long ass arms. Everybody Floyd fought, he had the reach advantage.
He had long, damn near. Yeah, Floyd has a 72-inch reach. Crawford has a 74-inch reach, and Crawford's about the same height.
I can see the fight being competitive, and I could see like you think of Bud to win. But for me, I've seen Bud get outboxed by like Mean Machine just off of being patient. Like he ended up getting rid of him. He changed up his style and slug with him. But I'm thinking like if Floyd was in that situation, if he's able to, if this dude who doesn't even fight like that, like Mean Machine don't even use that style regularly. Like that ain't even his style. He was able to do that to Bud. So it's like somebody with the caliber of a Floyd Mayweather, one of the sharpest boxers, slickest boxers you've seen. Best defensive, best chins you've seen. Great at fucking adapting to what's going on. It'd just be hard for me to see Bud knocking this man out. Like, that's
cool. I mean, that's cool.
No. But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. I feel no. I mean, I feel you. We never seen it. But see, here's the thing. We haven't seen Floyd matched up with a lot of different fighters. He especially in the latter part of his career, he matched up with certain guys that made him look more dominant than he could have looked versus someone who had the same kind of natural ability and skill level that he does. I mean, he's a great fighter. He's an all-time great. I'm just saying, like, we matched him up like against Crawford. That's a bad matchup, man. That's a horrible matchup for Floyd, man. And he already struggled against someone like Zab Judah, who's a southpaw, and Zab Judah was a very good champion in his day. He just couldn't.
He did not struggle against Zab Judah. Stop.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Zab Judah was.
He struggled in the first. He struggled in the first four.
Attributes that Bud don't get. Zab Judah was
fast. And he dropped Floyd. And he dropped Floyd.
Zab Judah fast.
Yes, he did.
You just don't like.
Yeah, he dropped
him in the nuts.
Yeah. The fuck does that got to? No,
brother. That's some bullshit. What you said?
Nah, it's not bullshit. We saw. How's it bullshit?
That's some
bullshit.
Hey, check it out.
He won 4 rounds. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he won 4 rounds.
I'm not really even excited though.
He won the first 4 rounds.
I'm not really even excited for the Tank Davis Frank Martin fight. I'm excited for the undercard. The second fight, the co-main. That's the fight I want.
That's what I'm excited
for. Tank and Frank. I mean, and
I'm excited for the Benavidez Boston because that's gonna be
not excited
different.
For
hey, do you think there could be an upset on
a 36-year-old dude, bro? That dude washed up that he fighting.
Boston gonna beat that dude.
Beat him up.
I think Dawson
Yeah.
gonna beat him
Boston gonna
too.
beat that dude.
I think Dawson gonna beat him too.
So
I
you
think
think there
Dawson
could be
might
an
knock him
upset?
out. To be real, I
Do you
think
think there
Dawson
could
might
be an
knock him
Boston
upset?
gonna beat that dude.
Y'all niggas capping.
Yeah.
Do you,
This is the
wait,
first
do you
time
think
Benavidez.
it's gonna be an upset?
This is the first
Yeah,
time
I
Benavidez
would
has
call it
fought
an
somebody
upset.
this
Stop
size
hating on Floyd,
with his
nigga. That
reach
nigga
Yeah,
Crawford can't
yeah,
see
and
no
more
cap.
force
TBE,
Talk that
and more
nigga.
shit. No
power.
cap. Talk that
You
shit. No
nigga, you
cap.
stop hating on Floyd, nigga.
There you go.
They ain't
There
got
you
shit
go.
to.
Man,
What
Nigga,
the
fuck
Shane
fuck?
Floyd,
Moses
nigga.
could have
You
knocked
got
out
beat.
Floyd, nigga, with a clean shot,
Fuck
nigga. What
Floyd.
Crawford bitch ass gonna do, nigga?
Fuck Floyd. How about that?
Nigga,
Yeah, for real,
Fuck
nigga,
bro.
Mean
Floyd.
Machine
How
dropped the
about
nigga
that?
Crawford, nigga. Had the nigga doing a
Fuck
stanky leg,
Floyd.
nigga.
Fuck
Floyd
Yeah,
ain't
Floyd.
never
for
get
real.
a stanky leg, nigga.
Fuck the
Fuck
nigga, man.
Floyd.
Nigga Floyd beat Canelo at 36, and Crawford still
Fuck
trying to fight that
Floyd.
nigga to validate himself. But
Fuck
nigga Floyd
Floyd.
already washed. To beat that nigga Crawford
Fuck
late in
Man,
the
who
Floyd.
fight,
gives a
nigga.
shit? Nah, Crawford
Yeah,
will knock
nigga.
him the
Let's
fuck
talk
out,
these
bro.
spots and
Floyd's
shit,
just
nigga.
He
tired.
knock him the
Anybody
fuck
talking about
out.
Yeah,
Floyd?
nigga.
Floyd's just
Gamboa
tired.
made Crawford did the stanky leg, nigga. Had
Who
that
gives
And
a
nigga
what
looking
shit?
happened to
like
Gamboa?
And
that
so
nigga
what?
Crawford
So
looking
what?
like he was about to die in that
And what
Floyd's
bitch.
happened to
doing a
Gamboa?
steady leg
Oh
against
shit, it's free
Maidana.
smoke, huh?
The fuck out of
Nigga,
here,
that nigga,
nigga.
but when he
Shut your
38
ass.
years old, about to be
Roll
40,
up,
nigga,
What
motherfucker.
still
happened
beat
to
that nigga
What
Gamboa?
ass.
up?
What
The
happened to
fuck
Yeah,
Gamboa?
nigga.
What happened
Yeah,
to
nigga.
Gamboa? What
Gamboa got
happened to
his
Gamboa?
career hole
Nigga,
ended,
Gamboa was
man.
way smaller than Crawford, nigga.
What happened to
Yeah, that's his
Gamboa?
first fight at 35, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What happened to
I mean, we talking
what
Nigga be
happened
sitting there
about
to
doing what the hell
Floyd.
he was
Hold
doing.
on,
hold
He
we
on,
should have
talking
been a
hold
about
fight he
Floyd
ain't supposed to be
picking
in, nigga.
fights that's
Yeah, nigga.
favorable to him. Kell Brook had one eye coming off of eye
Mikhail
surgery.
Brook was
Errol
piecing
Spence flew
Crawford
out
up,
of a
nigga.
Ferrari.
Yeah,
Fucking
Nigga,
Sean
Crawford
Porter
was
had hip
struggling with Mikhail
surgery.
Brook, nigga.
Fucking Amir
yeah,
Khan's Amir Khan.
yeah,
Like, we talking
yeah.
about
Nobody.
favorable,
Everybody
not
Crawford beat was
favorable fights
washed
for
up,
Yeah,
Floyd.
nigga.
same thing
Man,
with
Bud
Floyd.
Everybody
had two
Crawford beat at
favorable
Same thing with
47 was
fights.
Floyd.
washed up,
Same
including
thing with
Spence,
Floyd,
nigga.
nigga. Shut your.
Everybody
Same
Crawford beat
thing
at
with
Floyd
Floyd.
47
The
was
was
nigga
washed up,
favorable.
cherry
including
picked and
Spence,
It
fucking
nigga.
doesn't
cherry
matter
He got
picked
if
dropped
they
by
were
Big
washed
halfway
up
in
Forget
or
that
his
not.
shit,
career.
nigga.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if they were
nigga.
washed up or not. They signed a contract.
But he can't compare on the Floyd, nigga. Tell
They
him to
signed
fight
the
Boots.
contract.
I
If he can
mean,
beat
no, they're
Floyd,
very
nigga, let's see
comparable.
him
What are you
stop.
talking
Let's
about,
see him
man?
get through Boots. He can't even get through Boots Philly Shield. How you gonna get
Let's
through
see
Floyd
Boots get
Shield,
through
nigga?
Avenesia.
He
Let's
can't
see
even
Boots
get through
beat
Boots.
Avenesia
Man, he
first.
gonna beat the shit out of
Bro,
Abinesian
Boots
way
about to
easier
beat
than
the dog
Crawford.
shit out of
Nigga, Crawford had
Abnesia,
to
bro.
cheat
You
to
already
KO
know.
Abinesian.
You already
Crawford
know,
had to
Show.
cheat
You
with his
going to the
gloves,
fight. You
nigga.
gonna have Abnesia
Crawford had to
blood on
cheat
your
with his
shirt. Go
gloves to
and
knock out
watch. You already
Abinesian.
know
He
what's
was about
about
to
to
show you
happen.
how it's
Beat that
done, though,
nigga
nigga.
first.
Bro, you
Crawford had
already
to
Beat
about
that
to
cheat,
know.
nigga
You
nigga.
first.
Did Crawford
already
cheat with the
know what's
gloves,
about to
nigga?
happen.
Yes or no, nigga? Did Crawford
Bro,
had some
Huh?
faulty
Cody
gloves
Crowley would
on,
have been a
nigga?
better fight.
Hey, if
Soon
Crawford was cheating with the
as
gloves,
the
Avenesia
pad
should
came
have
out that
cheated with
glove,
his.
he knocked him out, dog. No, this nigga knocked
If
out
he cheating
Abinesian
with
with
his
no
gloves,
padding in his
Avenesia
glove,
should
nigga.
have cheated
Nice
with
scary
his.
ass nigga,
If you
dog.
think the
You
nigga
already
cheating, why you
No,
ain't
dog.
cheating?
No, that
Why you
nigga
Right,
ain't
cheated.
man.
cheating?
That
If you think the nigga cheating,
Hey, man.
why
Don't
you
do.
ain't
Hey,
cheating?
listen, man. Don't be dick riding, bro. For real, man.
everybody ain't a cheater, dog. That's why. You gotta
Oh
be
no,
There's
that's
a lot of
bullshit.
cheaters, nigga.
That's bullshit. If
nigga.
I know
Bud
a
ain't had
nigga
no
cheating,
pad in
I'm
his
not going
gloves,
in
nigga.
there
He gonna
empty
kill
handed. He cheat
Abinesian.
too.
Abinesian just put pressure on Bud, nigga. He's on the nigga
Until
ass,
he get
nigga.
to sleep.
Then
Until he went to
also the
sleep.
padded off his gloves, he knocked
Yeah.
this nigga
Until he
out,
went to
dog.
sleep,
No,
right?
Oh, he went to sleep
You
now.
talking? Yeah. You talking about them exploding gloves? That
this
exploding
nigga
glove
padded came
technique
out
that
this nigga
Crawford
gloves and he
used.
knocked this
Hey,
nigga out, nigga, with
what
no
kind of
padding in his
retard shit
gloves.
is that? Exploding gloves. So wait a second.
That
You telling me
exploding
he
glove
want to
technique.
he want to explode this shit? He explode
This
in
shit,
his
I ain't
hand.
never seen that
Like
shit
you
That
got
happen
to
in
be
his
a
exploding
ever.
glove
retard
technique.
motherfucker to
I ain't
think
never
that
seen no
shit.
padding come
Bro,
out no
you don't know
gloves in the
about
middle
that
of a fight,
scene
Man,
shit.
nigga.
That's that exploding glove technique. Motherfucker hit a motherfucker right here. gloves explode. Yeah, I remember that fight. That shit was crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. That wasn't a no contest.
Hey, look though, for real.
They should have stopped this shit and immediately made the nigga get some new gloves on. Nigga, they gonna let this nigga fight with
all bullshit aside, though, man. I think this fight is gonna be closer than people think. I think Frank's gonna compete. I do. Yeah. I just think, towards the latter part of the fight, Tank's experience and his power is gonna take over, and that's what's gonna give Tank the win.
Man,
because Tank carries his power late.
Like I think motherfuckers sleeping on Frank. Like Frank a good boxer.
So I have a question. So how can you be excited for a fight you think that Tank is gonna fucking dominate anyways? I don't understand that.
I don't think he's gonna be dominant.
Because Tank is excited to fight, or he the A side.
I don't think he's gonna be dominant.
The reason why niggas was excited for Mike Tyson, even though they knew the shit was gonna be one round, nigga.
I just want to see Tank in a competitive fight. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't know what fight he's been in competitive fights. This nigga had 10 fights with Barrios in the fucking Santa Cruz, Pitbull. He been in competitive fights.
The last time he was in a competitive fight was Barrios.
Brian was a competitive fight too. He just
wasn't competitive, bro.
Yes, it was, bro.
That wasn't competitive.
Y'all don't know what this is competitive is. Y'all can be winning most of the rounds and still be in a competitive fight. See, y'all don't know what y'all looking at. Y'all going off. It's like Zab Judah. Zab Judah, he won 4 rounds, the first 4 rounds against Floyd, but he didn't really do shit. Floyd was just downloaded data, nigga. So it wasn't really
we ain't
like
talking about
he wasn't
that. We ain't talking
around.
about
He
fights
wasn't
that
really
happened 12
good.
years ago. We talking about the fight
So
that's
he
happening
wasn't,
this
nigga.
weekend. We ain't talking about fights that happened
Every
12 years ago.
round
We talking
Floyd
about
took
the
away
fights that's
something from
happening
this
this
nigga.
weekend.
And then
We
he
talking
had
about
no
the fights this
answers.
weekend.
It got pieced up.
Hey, Gary Antoine
Hey,
playing tomorrow?
yeah, he's fighting Puello. That's gonna be a good fight too. That's gonna be a good fight.
Okay.
Antoine said he was
Puello don't
trash.
really have
How
too
this
much
gonna be a
pop.
good fight? Antoine said dude
Puello
trash,
can
nigga.
box. He's a good boxer. He just don't have
Antoine
too
said
much
he was
pop.
trash, nigga. He didn't say he could box.
If
He
he
Who
ain't
said
said he
got
was
pop,
trash?
he ain't
that's
gonna
what
last
Gary
long. He ain't
Antoine
got
Wilson
pop.
said. He said this nigga trash.
If he
Okay,
ain't
well,
got
prove it
power
then,
with a
nigga.
nigga like
Just
Gary
because you say
Antoine, that
it
ain't
don't
gonna
make it
work.
so, nigga. Prove it. Go in the ring tomorrow and prove it. Prove that he's trash.
And you say he a boxer? Like he be on the outside stick
Yeah,
and
he can
move type
box.
nigga?
He's a good boxer. Yeah,
All right, he gonna
he's a
get
real good
beat
boxer.
then. Like
Hey, just because you're on the
stylistically, Gary
outside.
Antoine gonna chew his ass up.
If he can keep Gary off of him, I don't know if he has enough pop to keep Gary off of him. Because
Yeah.
Gary gonna
Hey,
be
no,
coming.
All
I
you
think
gotta
I
do
think
is
Gary
I
gonna be
think
mold
coming.
box to fight somebody. Like you gotta be able to fight too. You gotta be able to
listen,
switch your
Gary
stuff.
Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell's gonna knock him the fuck out. It's gonna take a couple rounds
Yeah, if he
because
don't got
the dude,
power, it ain't. Yeah, like
you
this
know.
dude, an
I
inside
just want
fighter,
to
this
know
dude, an
this.
outside fighter. You know how that math works.
Well, no, Gary
This is
Russell
my
really an
biggest question.
inside fighter. He's more of a he's just more of a guy that tries to explode on you because he's so fast. He has
This is my
fast
biggest
hands.
question though.
Gary be chest to chest.
How the fuck does Terrell Boucher keep getting title shots, man? How does this nigga keep getting title shots?
Who he
Who
fighting?
knows?
He fighting fucking Adamas for the title.
Who?
He
Adonis.
fighting
He at
Carlos
60.
Adamas for the middleweight title.
He at 60. I didn't know he's. I mean, he on
Yeah, he's
PBC. They
60.
had to feed him somebody. I guess that's just. Yeah.
I don't know how this is like this nigga's 8th title shot. This nigga keep getting title shots.
Yeah, that's a throwaway. He moving up to 60 to fight Adon. Yeah, I mean Dominus
Yeah.
moved up, right? Yeah, so I mean, still, like,
Yeah, he should stop him maybe
I
within
like
6
fucking
rounds. He can't
Brand. I
stop.
want to
He
see
gonna
more
stop
Brandon
himself.
Adams.
What excuses y'all got tomorrow to take beat Frank ass though? That's what I want to know.
I don't care.
I want to hear
I
this
don't
shit
care
now,
who it is.
nigga.
That's supposed to be a good fight. I'm gonna
Bro, tank fights aren't like, oh my God, who's gonna win? Like they match make this nigga.
No, but niggas throw
I
rhymes.
mean, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I
Niggas
want
pick a
Frank to
rhyme
win
and not pick
because I think if Frank wins,
I want
we'll
to
actually
root.
get some fights.
No, but see, that's exactly what I would want. You know, Frank to win. You know what I'm saying? Because Frank gonna take all the fights. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is though, he has natural ability. He has counter punching ability. He can move, and he has power.
Fast.
And he's fast. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, does he have a chance against Tank? I think he does if he has the right mentality. I just don't like how you being friendly with the motherfucker before you fight him. That's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to low him. I think if Frank boxes him, he got the best chance at boxing and keep it
yeah,
like a
if he
boxing.
boxes him, I'm gonna say this: if he can get, here's the thing with Frank, and this is his best shot.
Man, Frank
He
can't
boxes
go 12
him,
rounds with no time.
but if he can box him and if he can get his attention
Tank
early,
gonna have
like
to box. It's gonna make Tank gonna have to box. It's gonna have to be like a boxing.
But if he can catch him, but here's the thing though, he can. Oh, go ahead. Man.
People forget that Tank is athletic and Tank can box. Tank got good feet too.
Oh yeah. Tank got pretty good feet. He got good footwork and he can move.
Frank Marlin, only fought.
But I think if Tank try to pressure him, try to like brawl with him, he gonna lose.
But you know what? But here's the thing though, Tank be looking for them. He be looking for them open counters.
Hey, fix your mic, bro. You got some background noise, historian. You got a lot of feedback.
Okay, my bad.
Frank can't go 12 rounds with no Frank can't go 12 rounds with Tank. He only fought in 2 12-round bouts.
We gonna find out tomorrow night.
Frank looking like a deer in the headlights. Frank,
I seen Frank
cash and Frank out so he could cash and Frank out so he could pay Derrick James, nigga.
Hey, let me ask y'all this: is that fight tomorrow with Matias? Is that in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit gonna come on early there, so we can watch them both. That shit gonna come on like 4:00. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, I guarantee that fight's not gonna go past 7.
Matias might.
Oh, dude is not going. What's his name? Liam Perro. He's not gonna answer the bell for the 8th round. He's going out. He's gonna quit like the rest of the
Matias said that Eddie Hearn will Liam Perro in the win, and he said the
If they really like study what the fuck he'd be doing, then you can set a game plan for his ass. Like he don't swing for the first couple rounds. A lot of these dudes come in he been facing with a lot of power punchers too. A lot of these dudes come in there early and be trying to swing on him. He's so easy to hit that they kind of blow they low early. He kind of let them swing.
It's that rehydration.
And then he started fucking hitting them up with the shits. You know what I'm saying? If you just like, I was watching like that Emma Williams fight with Hamza Shiraz. What I was telling you, H, I'm like, bro, you already winning around. You need to stop working and let him work. Just get the fuck out the way. Like, if you do that with Matias, you can win some rounds off his ass and then just make him. You know what I'm saying? Box. You gotta move the fuck.
I'm gonna say this though, and this is what I see with Matias because it's very simple. If you can't punch hard enough to keep that dude off of you, it's gonna be a bad night for you. You got to be able to back him up and keep him off.
I don't think shit. This dude got a crazy ass chin. He might have a Triple G level chin. I didn't see power punches hit this motherfucker flush and connect them.
How long can you
fight after fight?
Your face
like I don't think that's the solution.
You have to be able to keep that dude off of you so you can box. You got to be able to hit him with something that's gonna back him up so you can box. But if you're gonna let him just walk you down and you can't keep him off,
he got power like that. He know he got power too. So it's like,
but if you got enough pop, if somebody has enough pop to hit him and back him up, then they can box him. But if you're just gonna let him walk through everything you're throwing and get close to you, it's over.
I think
it's over.
And clinch is the way. I think Haney him, punch a clinch, outpoint him, grab.
I don't know if you want to be in the clinch with that dude though. He might be strong in the clinch. We don't know because we've never seen nobody clinching.
He might be strong in the clinch, but I don't know. Usually punches aren't like physically strong, but sometimes they are. Shit.
I ain't got no power.
I try that. I just try to hit and clinch his ass, make the ref come break it up.
I know my boy.
Stay on the outside.
My boy from Argentina. What was his name though? The dude from Argentina. He was hitting him with everything with the kitchen sink. I mean, he was blasting it.
What was buddy name?
He was fucking Matias up. And then Matias hit that motherfucker with an uppercut in the third round.
That's also the dangerous part about clinching his ass that close. Ponce.
Jeremiah Ponce was hitting him with everything. He hit that motherfucker with one uppercut.
Rehydration.
And it was over. By the fifth round, Ponce was like, nah, I'm cool. Y'all want to go back out there? Because I'm not.
Matias got short punches. That's the only thing about clinching his ass. He might hit your ass with something so short that.
So don't nobody think that rehydration clause help him?
I mean, that's IBF shit. I'm pretty sure maybe
that's the rule.
I'm not sure, but I also think that shit saves other people because you don't want to see Matias rehydrated. Like,
but if
that's
you
only
can't rehydrate enough to hurt Matias, don't it help Matias?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's their rule. But what we're saying, bro, is that's their rule. So
rehydrate and be hitting a lot harder too.
I'm not saying I don't know it's the rule. I'm just saying, don't it help him?
It probably does. It probably does.
So I agree with the rehydration for the fact that you need to be fighting at your weight anyway, and if you're struggling to make that weight, you shouldn't be there.
Thank you, sir. Now you're the first person that agreed with me. Thank you, sir. You're the first person that agreed with me. I agree with you. I think everybody needs to fight at the natural weight, and they need to bring the same day weigh-in back. They need to make me weigh in on the same day, so we know what.
Why did they take it away?
Because they said it was too hard. The fighters weren't able to rehydrate.
So I'm cool with the rehydration.
It was like deaths. It was like more deaths or something. That's usually why they take stuff away. Because it's more dangerous.
It wasn't really more deaths. I mean, more people. I've seen more people die recently than back in the day.
Hey, I got a question. Because people was mad at Kermel for saying he got the best team in Boston, but ain't that the same team as Tank?
Yeah.
No,
bro, I don't believe this Tank and Floyd Mayweather bullshit. They do this shit every time he get scheduled for a fight. Like these niggas cool as hell after the fight.
It's different this time.
They do this shit every fucking time.
Did you see what happened yesterday?
This is what they do it, dog.
Did you see what happened yesterday?
They creating two. They creating two more.
What happened yesterday?
Little LB with Tank. They gonna have GTD. Tank gonna sign some nigga to fight Camille. Nigga, you know they gonna keep the shit pushing. Nigga, they gonna keep the money in the family. Nigga,
25.
Floyd would have got Richard Schaefer, the original OG.
Richard Schaefer's taking over Mayweather promotion.
But Richard Schaefer made where do you think PBC got all the fighters from? Richard Schaefer. He took all the fighters from Golden Boy and brought them to PBC. Because those Richard Schaefer
years.
signed them fighters when he was with Golden Boy.
How many of y'all 25 years old on the panel? Who younger than 25?
Nigga, ain't nobody that nigga. Dover, nigga. Dover, a young nigga.
Maybe Dover.
Bruh, this man known Floyd Mayweather for 25 years, and you chose Tank. I remember that nigga being on HBO.
I don't think it's real. I think they like
he didn't choose Tank, nigga. That's what they doing. They creating another branch. Now Tank, one day Tank gonna be in Floyd position where you have a nigga signed to him, and they gonna be beefing.
Well, you can't.
You gonna have a nigga fighting Camille and shit. They gonna keep the show going, nigga.
Listen, how you gonna beef with a nigga that got the keys to the room of people that don't never fight?
Because that's what people. That's how they been doing. They been beefing, nigga, the whole goddamn time. Part of the promotion, nigga.
You think it's real or you think it's fake?
I think it's motherfucking. I think it used to be real that they kept on doing the shit because it generate interest, nigga. Because people talk about it on YouTube, nigga.
So now you think it's real?
I think it was real back in the day, like with that nigga.
If it's real, why would you want to beef with Floyd Mayweather?
Because it generate, because it keep really people, because that's what people be into. They want to see these niggas beef.
But you just said it was real, so
that's what Floyd said. Use my name for publicity, nigga. Use my talk shit.
You missing what I'm saying, homie. If the beef is real, that's not good.
No, I'm saying it was real once upon a time, nigga. Like when they first started, nigga. But it ain't real now, nigga. They clearly hammering the shit up. Niggas really believe Floyd's in Dubai, nigga, getting in prison or some shit, dog. Like I just want y'all. That's what I knew. Them niggas was trolling, nigga.
I just wanted y'all to say that on
these niggas are trolling.
I hope it ain't real, but I hope it is real. Because if it is real, then we're gonna see the best of Tank.
Nah, shit ain't. I don't think that shit real. I think all these motherfuckers just do the same shit. They just keep other people's name in their mouth when they about to fight.
If it ain't real,
they fucking just make some conflict and drama because people fucking are drawn to that shit. Like
as long as they keep
fucking
off. As long as they keep making good fights. As long as they keep making good fights, I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. Who cares?
I do.
Just keep making
if
fights.
It's real,
that's all I want.
Yeah, these niggas millionaires. I don't give a fuck if they beefing for real.
Just keep making fights. That's all I want to do.
It's going to affect the fights.
Nah.
How you figure?
You saying if it's real, it's going to affect the fights?
Of course.
These niggas go through. This is what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are from like poor places. They deal with harder shit than a rich motherfucker talking about your clothes online. Like that shit ain't real.
Do you know
Floyd don't control, and Floyd and Tank and these people don't control all the
moms be dying, uncles be dying, people dying of cancer, people getting shot. It'd be real shit, and these motherfuckers still go outside and perform. Like Floyd Mayweather was beefing with his actual father, and still with motherfucking ass. Like that shit.
Can I ask the question?
Tank Davis and slept on floors and shit. Like,
can I ask the question, man? Tank Davis is a great fighter, right? But what would Tank?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
What would Tank be without his handlers and Floyd Mayweather? What kind of career you think he would have had?
He wouldn't be where he is now without Floyd.
Less popular. He'd be way less popular.
Would he have losses on his record?
Probably not.
Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe.
Probably not. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't really fought nobody that could challenge him. Probably not.
I'm saying if he was with somebody else, they probably would have matched him.
Lomachenko. Back when he didn't want to fight Lomachenko, what if he would have fought him then? And when he wasn't ready.
What if?
When did he say he didn't want to fight Lomachenko? Like, y'all be making shit up, nigga. Like, when did this nigga not say he didn't want to fight Lomachenko, nigga?
Bro, come on. Let's not.
It was never the same weight class till they got to 35, nigga. And that's recent.
It don't matter. What if he didn't have Floyd? What if he didn't have?
They was never the same weight class at the same time, nigga. Like, God,
no, we agreed with you. We agreed with you,
told you the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Like
we agree with you, bro. That Tank would not be where he is now without Floyd. We agree with that. We agree with that.
That's a hypothetical, though. It's like
down 95.
What you mean where he is though? You talk about how many people he beat, or he still had to get in there and fight, nigga.
People know him all
where he
over
is
the world.
Globally, where he is.
No, his fucking. You realize this nigga amateur fights was like. You know his amateur fights was proud of that pack, nigga. Like he had a fan base already, nigga. Yo, this nigga amateur fights was fucking pack.
You know him in Japan now.
No, he had fans before Floyd in his amateur fights.
They didn't know him in Japan.
Bro,
how you think fucking
Floyd was the biggest boxer in the world? The fucking dude who made the most money in boxing history. That's Floyd Mayweather. That nigga's the most talked about boxer.
So how come Ashley Steele paid the motherfucking? How come Ashley Steele paid the goddamn? What's my man name? Jalen Love and all these other niggas. How come Richard Henderson didn't get famous, nigga? How could Richardson
Because the nigga was
left?
trash.
He's still
The nigga
undefeated,
was
You gotta
trash.
be able to
nigga.
knock people
How
out.
Because
come
it was
Richardson
trash.
Henderson had to leave Mayweather Promotions because he said they
You gotta
weren't
be able
Because
to
fucking
it's
with
knock
him?
trash.
people out. If you can't knock people out, you're gonna be like Jaleel Hackett.
It
Bullshit.
was trash.
Arthur Better Beef
Oh,
knocks out
so
everybody.
Tank,
That nigga
He's
ain't
where
no
he
not.
at
He's
because
not
poplar
he
at
black.
knocked
He's
people
all.
not
out?
black.
I rest
He's
my
not
case,
black.
nigga.
That motherfucker not
He's not
popular at
black.
Tank where he
all.
at because he knocked people out. I rest my
Yeah,
case.
yeah. Floyd
Oh,
Mayweather
so you
said
got
he
to be
don't
black.
respect
So the combination, you
power
got to be
punches.
black and knock people out.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather said he
It
don't
just ain't
respect
about
power
knocking niggas out
punches.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
what y'all
don't.
video
Why is the new way popular?
game-minded niggas
He
love.
Japanese
Y'all
and knock
love
niggas out.
knockouts.
Why the fuck he so big?
Who?
A new way.
Inoue is in Japan, homie.
Yeah, he Japanese, knock niggas out.
Right. He not in America though.
So this is what I'm saying.
We
It's not
talking
about
about
just,
in America, homie. Why you going out the country?
bro, you
In
talking about
America,
knocking people out.
if you are a black fight fan, you cannot lose. Canelo has 2 losses and 2 draws. He's the fate of boxing.
Hey, before you guys continue with your very
What's up, Vic?
in-depth and hey, salute to everybody. Hey, Rude. What's up, Rude?
What's up, Vic? I fuck with Vic.
I remember, hey, look here, man. I'm gonna always keep my eyes wide open when you around, cause that you
You
shocked me the
better.
other night. Put that motherfucking cigarette down, nigga. I'm like, this nigga is nearby. Hey, and Simon, but let me tell you something, man. I'm getting ready to kick some dust up real quick. You niggas let that get by you. Hey, no cap. You let that nigga get that by you, man. Mr. Shelton said, "Do you think Tank?" And I got an answer for that too. Do you think Tank would be where he is? Blah blah blah. And that nigga Dover, that big clown bitch ass nigga Dover said, "Hopefully." Do you think he would lose? Do you think he would without? He said, "Hopefully." What the fuck is a nigga gonna say right out in the open public? I'm hoping to see a nigga fail.
He crossing his
Where's
nuts. That ain't me.
I'm
Bro,
talking about Dover.
bro. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't got a problem with boxers losing. In fact, I think when boxers lose, you get the best out of them. Because that means they were
nigga, you
naturally
said hopefully. The only thing
that
you
means
can
he been
do
fighting
is sit back.
motherfuckers. Only time he loses is if he fighting motherfuckers.
No, nigga.
Only time
You
he loses
said
is when he fighting
hopefully.
motherfuckers.
Hopefully. That's
He was
you
hating
going
on
too
Tank.
far.
Hey,
If
listen,
you
man.
try, yeah,
Hey,
that's what I'm
Vic, hold
saying.
up. Time out.
It's a slip of the tongue.
Time
It was
out.
a slip of the tongue, nigga.
Time out. Hey, Vic.
It
Y'all
wasn't a
watched
slip of
Thick Eye
shit. I
Talk
meant hopefully.
yesterday? Hey, Small. Y'all watched
Unless you
Thick Eye
just want to
Talk
just see
yesterday,
this
right?
motherfucker keep fighting cans and be undefeated the rest of his career, go ahead. Enjoy that shit.
Hey, listen.
Fuck.
How's he
Y'all watched
fighting
Thick Eye
cans?
Talk
Ryan
yesterday,
Garcia
right?
can now. Motherfucking Frank Martin cans now, nigga. All right, nigga.
See, I'm
Y'all
saying
watched
that's
Thick Eye
true.
Talk when they had the
Motherfuckers
post
down
I'm
fight
on to
interview?
rehydration
your
class
ass,
and all this
Dover.
other
I'm
bullshit.
on to
That's some
your
shit.
ass,
Nigga,
Dover. I'm on to your ass, Dover.
the WBA and the
I do not
sanction
like
bodies
this
all got
nigga.
hydration clauses now, cause he's like, you know what, Tank, you right, nigga. IBF is the first to do it, nigga. They already had the shit.
Hey, you seen that
That's a
Thick
slip
Eye
of
Ryan
the
Talk,
tongue,
Garcia to
nigga?
nigga.
come in bigger than Boots, nigga, to fight Tank, nigga.
They don't want to talk about that.
Nigga, get out of here with this clown ass shit, nigga. These motherfuckers taking.
Hey.
It's because they taking steroids like Osteroids so they can cut down the weight and then
Vic.
rehydrate up. That shit is. That's why these niggas cheating, nigga.
Hey,
So
Mr.
stop that
Shelton.
fucking.
Mr.
Put the
Shelton.
hydration clause in. They ain't gotta cheat. Take all that shit no more.
Y'all seen
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Thick
Mr.
Eye Talk
Shelton.
when I sent that
Rehydration
super
clause
What's
gonna
up,
chat
stop
in and
bro?
motherfuckers
asked
from
Coach
doing
Cal
Hey,
to
drugs.
give me that shit?
That makes sense.
let me see if we can bring some goddamn reasoning. Fake niggas. When you say this shit, this is stupid to me. You said Tank wouldn't be where he is now if it wasn't for Floyd. And that is
100%.
one of the most okay.
100%.
I'm gonna
What?
explain it.
100%.
100% my ass. 100% my ass.
200%.
I'm gonna explain it. Hey, listen, I'm gonna explain it.
Let him
Are you
explain it. Let him
interested?
explain it.
Are you all right? There
Let him
you go.
explain it.
Thank you. Now
Let him
listen to
explain
me,
it. Go
man.
ahead.
And I'm gonna try to make it sweet and simple. There have been opportunities given to a whole host of motherfuckers. Lots of
Man,
people.
come on, man.
You can, like, you niggas go back in the history and say, oh no, he was a great champion then, and no, he
Man,
beat that nigga up
stop
back
it.
then. And by the way, that Petro, when we talk about Matias, I sure did jump that real quick, but when we talk about Matias, Petro beat that nigga's ass, and guess what? Matias was beating the shit out of Petro. He was beating the shit
Man,
out of
stop
Petro,
it.
but Petro endured those punches and was punching hard, evidently, and beat Matias's ass that stopped the fucking fight. Imagine that. A killer like Matias and the ref had to rescue him. Anyway, getting back to what I'm saying. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. So motherfuckers have been provided opportunities and they went up in motherfucking smoke. Now, if that's what you're saying is true, then what you're saying is we just flip it. Flip side of the same coin.
Nah, don't flip.
You know, no. He gave him an opportunity, and he wouldn't have been a failure if it wasn't for the motherfucker who gave him the opportunity. It don't work like that. You give a nigga opportunity.
What I'm saying
hey,
is,
I'm not finished, nigga. I'm not finished, nigga. I'm not finished, nigga.
Make the same point every day.
Hey, I'm not. No, I'm not finished. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me, nigga. You ain't gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. Hey, Shelton. So anyway, Mr. Shelton, when you give a nigga an opportunity, is a concept. Here's an opportunity, and it sits dormant. It doesn't live. It has no life. It's up to you. It's up to you to get in, take that opportunity, and bring life into it. Breathe life into that opportunity.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
Now listen, wait a minute. I ain't finished, man. God damn. Let me complete. Let me land my plane. Motherfuckers, that's why nigga be hollering, nigga. Cause you niggas.
Go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
Anyway, the opportunity lies lifeless until somebody breathes life into it. And once he does, it is up to him to expand and to turn that opportunity into a blossom. And that's only the nigga who gets in the ring. Nobody else can do it. Even the nigga that gave him the opportunity can't do it.
I don't disagree with anything you're saying, bro. He took advantage of the opportunity. He did that. But he wouldn't have had the opportunity if Floyd didn't give it to him. That nigga was sleeping couch to couch before Floyd gave it.
He would have had an opportunity. Let's say
what you saying, Shelton, is Tank wouldn't have been able to fight the way he fights because he wouldn't have got that opportunity from Floyd.
If he fucking was boxing under anywhere, he would have had the opportunity. We talking about him getting in the ring and boxing. He would have been doing that shit anywhere.
What about this though? Hey, order, niggas. Order, motherfuckers. Order, nigga.
Will you let me explain what I'm saying? That's not what I said. I said Floyd is the one that gave him the opportunity. Why nobody else gave him an opportunity?
Because he's the first one to kill him. How you know he would? If he didn't get him, somebody else would.
Opportunity from someone else.
Floyd gave him the opportunity, and you can't change that.
AB brought him to him. Nigga, AB could have took that nigga to top rank until he did
absolutely. Ain't that a blip? So there you go. You know what I mean? Like Floyd was the only opportunity available. Like Floyd was the only opportunity available.
I got the checkmate for you, nigga.
You think he been big as he was on Golden Boy?
Okay, Shelton.
You were telling me.
Versus do without Tank, nigga. What happened? Versus do without Tank, nigga.
Man, that's stupid shit.
Hold on.
He made this. He carried that shit. He was the only nigga out there doing anything, nigga.
You telling me he could have
He was the whole shit. They wouldn't even have shit. They wouldn't be relevant, nigga.
I can barely hear you. You sound like a big murmur, like that shit.
You're underwater. If AB could have took him anywhere, why didn't he?
Who gives a fuck, nigga? Make sense of it.
Because that's what we fuck with.
That nigga can fight. That nigga can fight. And if you give him an opportunity, anybody, he's gonna do what he does. If you give him an opportunity, because he can fight the way he does, he's gonna make that opportunity blow up. No matter who gives it to him, dumb nigga, because he fights the way he fights. You try to take away from that nigga's ability to get in that motherfucking ring, nigga.
You keep doing that, you gonna have an aneurysm.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
It ain't like Tank fucking fights with some type of way. It ain't like he got a pickable style like Mike Tyson.
Everybody else they have was
Let me say this. Hey, Shelton, don't say a motherfucking thing about aneurysms to a 72-year-old nigga until you get here, nigga.
That's what I'm
You ain't
saying.
finna
That's what
sit
I'm
here
telling
and
you.
make me
Calm
Don't say
convince
down.
you to
nothing
believe
to
that Tank
me
would have been ready
about
for
no
these skills at
no
an early age in his career.
aneurysm until you get where I am, nigga. Ain't no
Can I ask
aneurysm
a
down,
stopping me
question?
man.
yet.
Can I
Calm
ask a
down.
question?
Calm down. It's not that serious. I get it.
Can I ask
I
a question?
understand. It's
Okay,
not
hey
that serious.
Shelton, nigga, where would Mayweather Ferocious be without Tank, nigga? They had nothing,
Hey, can
nigga.
I ask a
Now they
question?
got
What
nothing. He left, and they got nothing. And
was
Floyd got to
Tank
go get
ready
They
Richard
for one of
still
Schaefer to
them
ain't
go
got
top
find him
nothing.
notch killers
somebody, nigga.
They
early
still
on
ain't
in
got
his
nothing.
career?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about? They still
Floyd, they
ain't
got
got
to
nothing.
go
They
get
ain't
Richard
got no
Schaefer
fight.
to go
Everybody
find
leaving.
him somebody, nigga.
Everybody
Can
leaving.
I ask a
They ain't got no
question?
They got
fights.
Carmel though. He got
Go ahead,
Carmel.
bro.
Hey, let me take that back. He got
He got
Was
one
Carmel,
fighter,
nigga.
was
bro. He
Tank
got
ready
one
for
fighter.
any of
That's
them
it.
top notch
Go ahead,
killers
bro. What's the
early on in
question?
his career?
Yeah. So Tank scratched his back. They scratched
I
Tank
know
back.
that's
He
right.
scratched their back, nigga. That's how it's
Was
supposed to be,
Tank ready
nigga.
for any of them top notch killers early on in his career?
What I'm saying is, would Tank
Nigga,
Davis
he
be
got the
as
belt in 17
popular? Would
fights,
he
nigga.
be as
What top notch
popular
killers
as
he talking
he
about,
is
nigga? Who
without
is these
Was
Floyd
mysterious
Mayweather
anybody
niggas
close
out
else
here,
at the
second?
dog?
division that was a top
Hey,
notch
look,
black
Who?
champion at
my
Who?
that
nigga
Name
time?
some
Vic
Was
names,
he
ain't
ready
nigga.
for them?
finished. My nigga Vic ain't finished.
Name some
Yeah,
names,
he
nigga. Y'all
finished
talking about
playing
Is
top
shit
that
notch
is,
last
killers
is
like
the
that
other
who?
my
night.
CEO? Is that my CEO?
That
Nigga been
nigga
fighting
finished
the
Uh,
playing
best
shit
niggas in the
last
Who
night.
is
divisions
that?
in every
it's
division. He
Every
been
black.
in.
time you hear Vic
Oh,
talk, he got the same talking points.
Right.
who you talking to? Oh, is that Rude?
You
It's
know it
black.
is.
It's
Nigga,
Hey,
black.
Tank
Am I
Rude,
got the
let me
best
tell
lying?
you something.
resume at
Hey,
Am I
35, nigga.
Hey,
lying?
Rude.
Am
Hey,
I
You don't
Rude,
hear
you know
about
lying?
what
no
you said?
Cambosos or
Hey,
none of these
Rude.
jokers,
Am
nigga.
I lying?
Hey, Rude, you know what you
Yes,
Am I
said?
nigga, you
lying?
lying, nigga.
Hey, Rude,
Nigga,
you know
every
what you
time
said
I
to
come
me?
in here or if I'm listening, you got the same fucking talking points, nigga. You think Tank is a
Okay,
superhero.
Hey, Rude, you know what you said to me? You said you got a strong mind. You know what a strong mind is? You know what it's
Something I
built
got.
on? What's it built on?
Something I got.
What's it
You ain't
built
got to
on?
tell me what a strong
What's it
mind
built
is,
on,
nigga. I
nigga?
got a
What's it
strong
built
mind. I
on,
am
nigga?
strong
What's it
minded.
built on with the strong mind shit? What's it built on, nigga? You know what it's
What is
built
built
on?
on? Whatever my family
Data.
raised it on.
It's built on data. Correct data. It's
You
correct
lying
data.
though.
If you a stupid motherfucker, you know
You
you
lying
ain't
to
going far.
yourself talking
If you
about
got a
Floyd Mayweather
strong
ain't
mind,
shit for
if
Tank.
you got that
How you gonna
so-called
bite the
strong
hand that
mind,
feeds
nigga,
you?
and
Some of
if
these
you got
niggas in
that
the chat ain't even
so-called
been
strong
alive for
mind,
20
nigga, you
years,
know a
25
stupid
years,
nigga
and
ain't
nigga
going
Leonard
very
Ellis
far,
that
nigga.
knew
You know a
motherfucking Floyd
stupid
for
nigga ain't
25
going very
years, man.
far,
He
nigga.
went and chose
You know a
Tank Davis.
stupid
That's
nigga
his
ain't
decision,
going
nigga. You
very
can't
far,
tell a
nigga.
motherfucker what to think on this motherfucking chat, nigga. I'm just telling you everything you talking ain't it's the same shit I hear every goddamn day, nigga. And I'm lying.
What you
Nope.
talking about?
You say the same fuck shit every
What you
goddamn
talking
time
about
I
though?
tune in. You think Tank is a
What you
superhero,
talking
nigga.
about though?
Big. And all you niggas that talking and say the
What
same
you
shit that
talking
Tank
about
say.
though?
The same shit all them hating ass niggas say. Tank ain't fought
Exactly.
no
So shut
killers.
the fuck up,
What?
Fuck
nigga.
that,
I'm
nigga.
like,
Tank
I
had
say
the
they the
same
Shut the
killers,
handle
fuck
nigga. He
up.
as
can't name the
Lomachenko
killers.
when he first got into the professional. Just like
Nigga, they wasn't in the same
Lomachenko
weight
lost
class,
respect
nigga.
and fighting in the
What was it?
motherfucking
No, they
professional.
wasn't in the same
Tank would
weight
have
class,
lost too,
nigga.
nigga, because they would have put
They
him in
wasn't in
there
the
with
same weight
somebody he
class,
wasn't
nigga. To
ready with. But he
35,
got
nigga.
the best team in
No,
boxing,
they
nigga.
wasn't in the
Just
same
like
weight class at
Carmel
the same
Mosley got
time
the
to
best
35,
team in
nigga.
boxing, nigga. And y'all mad at a 17-year-old talking about he need to stay out of people business. You niggas in niggas business every
What?
motherfucking day, nigga.
What
Talking
you
about a
talking about?
17-year-old need to stay out of somebody's business. You nosing motherfuckers at people business at your
What they
job,
gotta do
nigga.
with,
You all
with
in your
the
big
killers,
business
nigga?
trying to go through a motherfucking cell phone right
And
now,
let that
nigga.
hate out,
You in
nigga. Let that hate
everybody's
flow through
business,
you,
nigga.
nigga.
Bitch, you say the
Let that shit
same
out,
shit every
nigga.
time I tune into
What
this
he talking
motherfucking
about right
channel,
now? He ain't
nigga.
Nigga, that
talking
nigga
about
You
a
just
think
venting
Tank
his
goddamn
is a
hate. He
thing.
just letting that
superhero,
hate out,
nigga. You would
nigga.
jump in front
He
of a
ain't talking about a
speeding bullet for
goddamn
Tank,
thing
nigga.
right now.
The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You ain't
Tank
talking about shit
Davis,
right now.
nigga Shakur. Hey, nigga,
You
Tank
ain't
Davis
talking
say he
Nigga
about
want to
hating,
fight
nigga.
nobody.
Man,
Shakur
let that
next.
hate flow.
I don't
That
care
hate
what
flowing
they
out
say.
Talking
that
about
Tank
nigga
say he
mouth,
want to
Shakur
nigga.
fight
right
Shakur.
Nah, bro, he's speaking facts. Go ahead. What about
That
Shakur?
nigga hate. What facts that nigga
Tank
speak,
say he
nigga?
want
This
to
nigga
fight
just hate,
Shakur
nigga.
next.
Hey,
I don't
what
care
about
what you say. I
Shakur?
want Tank to run. I want Shakur to run all 12 rounds, and I want to see if Tank can cut the ring off and knock him out. That's my pleasure,
A
nigga.
lot of
Why
people
y'all
want
don't
to
want
see
to see
that.
that? Why y'all don't want to see
Yeah, well,
that?
that Tank and Shakur fight, that's the biggest fight to be made.
That ain't
You know,
gonna
Everybody,
never
we
happen.
that's what the
want
That
to
streets
fight
see it,
ain't
want.
nigga.
gonna
Who
never
said
That's
we
what
happen.
don't
we
want to see
all
that,
want to
nigga?
see.
That fight ain't
That's
gonna
what
never
we
happen.
all want to see. That's what
That's
That
what
everybody
y'all
fight
want
ain't
to
always
gonna
see.
say.
never
That these
happen.
fights happen, nigga. Like y'all niggas always say that
That
fight.
fight ain't gonna never
What
happen.
fight
If
ain't
it
never?
Yeah,
would
they
What
have,
fight
it
always
been
happened?
say
never
that
What fight
shit.
happened.
ain't
The
never
only
happened,
I
nigga?
ain't
big
right over
fight need to
goddamn
be made
Shakur
who
head
taking
and
and
landed in the Frank
whatever
And
Martin
nigga
shit.
Shakur
You
choose
know
to
what I'm
just
fight.
saying?
came to the division, nigga. He just got
That's
the
in that
mix. He ain't
I
even
card.
don't
one of
give
the
a
four
fuck. We got
kings,
people
nigga.
that
Shut
get
Just
your
shots
ass
at
up,
came
Tank
nigga.
Davis
to
that don't deserve no
Goofy ass
motherfucking
niggas,
shot,
man.
nigga. They over
Y'all
there
niggas
bragging
goofy,
about
nigga.
71 and
it'll be the
0
Shakur
biggest
against
not
fight
even
Rolly
one of
next
the
to the
four
Romero
ring
on
kings
with
you
Tank.
talk
shit
about. That
happy
he
yet.
just got into the
It'll be
damn
the biggest
Rolly
fight
conversation,
next to
Romero
him
nigga.
in
was
the ring with
14
Tank
and
next.
0
Ain't even
and
been a
0 when
full
he got
year,
beat up,
nigga.
nigga. They ain't nigga Rolly
Shakur
Romero
ain't
ain't
even
fought
been
no
ain't even been
motherfucking
in the
body, nigga.
conversation for a
Rolly
full year. You
Romero
already talk
cheated
about, man, that fight
Barroso,
ain't happening.
nigga.
Nigga, you watch
Until
too
he
much
fight
YouTube,
and
nigga.
rematch
That nigga
Barroso, Rolly
multiple division
Romero is some
champion. As soon
shit,
as
and
he
I'm
stepped
fuck
up,
him.
everybody was on it.
You bragging about beating Rolly.
Nigga, Rolling old news. He beat the shit out of Ryan, who just beat Haney, nigga. Beat the brakes off Haney. Destroyed that nigga. Ended his career, nigga. Ended that nigga Devin Haney career. That y'all we even talk about that nigga no more.
Who fought at 135? Tell us.
Y'all talk about he ain't talk about but Tank fought him. He was a bum, nigga.
Please tell us who Shakur fought at 135.
Yeah, nigga, that's how y'all niggas always think people bums until they fight some real niggas. Devin Haney was fighting bums. Kambosa's a bum. Lomachenko a hype job. You get real on this side.
Best in Japan.
Y'all niggas is living on some bullshit.
He fought Yoshino, who was the best in Japan.
Ain't nobody care about Japan, nigga. He ain't doing shit. He boxing, not karate, nigga. Boxing, not karate, nigga. Nobody give a shit about Japan.
Become the face
see
of
all
boxing,
these excuses these niggas gotta make, bro. Nah, fight Shakur.
Shakur contract. Y'all sound dumb.
There ain't no motherfucking, ain't no urgency to fight Shakur. For real, to tell you the truth, with the strong-minded niggas, what's the urgency? What's the urgency to fight that nigga?
Y'all niggas
that
haven't
nigga
been
in the
fighting
dark.
shit your whole
That nigga
career.
at the back of the line. That nigga shitting in his motherfucking pants when he gets in the ring, nigga. What's the urgency about fighting a nigga like that?
You don't want him to fight Shakur because you scared to death, nigga. You already told.
He's gonna beat Shakur's soft belly, nigga. That's what's gonna happen. And if you had a strong mind, you'd be able to see it in advance, nigga. But you're dumb.
Hey, did you see Rolly Romero out jabbing that nigga?
I see Rolling Barrel go to sleep, nigga. I heard that nigga moan like a bitch too. That nigga was like, oh.
That's what I saw.
That nigga Trey hit that nigga. That nigga had an orgasm.
Yeah, that's what you saw because you want him to lose. That's what you saw because you want him to lose, nigga. We know these hating ass motherfuckers, man.
That's what I saw.
These hating ass motherfuckers. They always see. Hey, look here. Hey, you know what? They saw Rolly beat him. They saw Mario Barrios beat him. They saw Leo Santa Cruz beat him. They saw all them niggas beat Tank. They saw all of them. Especially that dumb nigga.
Why did he follow Tank back away? They can't even name the date.
We saw Tank knocking out all those niggas.
He had the slip of the tongue. He said, hopefully he'll lose somewhere. Hopefully he'll lose somewhere.
No. We saw Tank beating all those niggas. Leo Santa Cruz, nigga.
Y'all about to see him beat on another nigga, Frank Martin. Nigga. He gonna beat on Shakur. He gonna beat on the next nigga. Y'all want
one at a time, nigga. We coming one way or the other. We coming, nigga.
Okay, who you want this nigga to fight, then?
What does that matter?
Who do you want this nigga to fight, then?
Why did you even say that?
The same thing we want all the other fucking champions to fight the other champions.
What does that
These
matter?
niggas just got the belt though. Like Burchek just got the belt. Loma just got a belt.
Nigga, it was 3 undisputed champions that walked through that bitch.
No, it's not, nigga, because they fought the same nigga. They fought what? They never defended the belt, nigga.
What's the point of saying that?
None of them undisputed. Devin fought Kambosos to defend the belt. They fought Loma. Then the belts was scattered again.
Nigga, Devin was
where was they supposed to fight for the belt, nigga?
It's off the cap, bro. These niggas.
No, you can't.
Why did you say that Rolly out there?
That nigga was already tied up over 2 fights.
He gave the belt. Yeah, because he's talking about motherfuckers.
That nigga had them belts for 6 minutes, nigga. That nigga was undisputed for 6 minutes. Now he retired, nigga. Hey, that nigga was undisputed yesterday. He retired today.
That's the point.
DHP is no more, nigga.
Shakur run fucking circles around you.
Man, Shakur got all the problems, nigga.
He does. He's
Shakur got all the problems, nigga. Like he got to fight. He got to get past. Why you talking about
around the ring? Running circles around the ring, and he ain't got good feet. So if he runs too hard, the nigga will trip on his own 2 feet.
Easy work.
He did that with De Los Santos, and all De Los Santos did was flinch, and that nigga almost tripped over his own 2 fucking feet.
What De Los
He
runs
runs circles. You're right about that.
Santos land less punches
he's
than
carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light, nigga. He probably could beat. He probably could beat. He probably could beat Boots. He probably could beat Boots. Because Boots is good at not knowing how to cut off a ring. So that nigga probably could beat Boots. Running running rings around that motherfucking ring. Running circles around that ring. Yeah, he's real good at that.
It's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna do the same thing.
He's real good at that. He's real good at that. Running rings around that motherfucking around that campus,
nigga.
He look just like De Santos.
Yeah, but Dover, what if that does not happen? We keep seeing what maybe happen.
That's what's gonna happen.
But we don't know it's not gonna. We're not gonna know it's not gonna happen.
Well, ain't no, hey, Jay Simon, Jay Simon, there's no point in asking that nigga about what he thinks is going to happen because he already revealed what he wants to happen. He wants Tank to lose. He said that. Hopefully.
What's good, Vic?
All these
what's up, AMG?
Yeah.
All these niggas always saying that.
What's up with you two? What's up with you two, G?
Yo, big GTD, big GTD.
Name the champions that Shakur fought, nigga.
Nigga, fucking Oscar. Did you not watch this nigga fight? Oscar Valdez,
No, I don't
Jamel
watch that
Herring,
nigga fight. Nigga,
fucking
he don't
Joey
fight shit. Nigga,
Gonzalez.
what you
This
talking
nigga's a
about,
3-division champion. What the fuck are you talking about? Tank don't fight nobody.
Name
he
the
fought in
name the
135,
won junior
nigga.
belts every fucking division he's in, nigga.
Herring
This nigga's
wasn't
champion
no
not because he
threat.
got upgraded, because he didn't
He
win
don't care
135.
about
What
that
the
shit.
fuck
Who
is
he
you
fought
talking
in
about?
Buster, this is
135?
Motherfuckers
GTD,
actually being champions out here. The
This
fuck
is
you trying to
GTD,
the create
Buster.
this Tank Davis
No,
nigga
they
fucking
don't,
winning
nigga.
He fought
You
bullshit
saying
nobody.
ass
they? I'm
junior
talking
belts
about
his whole
support,
fucking
nigga.
career. Fuck
You
out of
saying
here.
Yo,
they? I'm
Buster,
talking
you're
about
a cat.
support,
Fuck up
Get
out
nigga.
of
off.
here.
I ain't
Nah.
talking about
Yo,
nobody
get
else,
off.
nigga. You saying they?
Hey,
I'm talking
goofy
about
ass.
support, nigga.
Fuck out of
What
here,
the
dude.
fuck
who is
is
Joey
you talking
Gonzalez?
about, nigga? Shakur ain't
Yo,
fought
get
nobody,
out.
nigga.
Get out,
Jamel
Buster.
Herring, nigga, he ain't
Right.
no threat, nigga.
That's all you about to
Oscar
say. Because
Valdez,
you ain't
nigga,
got
he
no
ain't no
fucking
threat,
facts with it.
nigga.
This nigga win
Fuck
nothing
is
but
you
whopper
talking
junior
about, nigga?
belts. Nigga
Man,
junior
shut up,
Reggie
bro.
ass
Fuck is
Who
you
he
belts,
talking
fought
silver
at
about, nigga?
titles and shit.
135,
Nigga, the
bro?
fuck you talking about,
And
nigga?
Who you talking
Shakur
This
about?
nigga
don't
Who
beat
had
he
three
nobody
fought
but
at
division champion,
motherfucking
nigga.
135,
girls.
bro?
Why
Come
y'all
here,
want to make
right
him
Little
now,
a
beat,
bro.
three
little
No
beat,
threat,
division
nigga.
champion? This
little
nigga
You
two
He
ain't
ain't
no
fought
division
breathing,
champion,
nobody
nigga.
nigga.
at
That's all
At
Shakur
135.
Fuck
beat
is you
undefeated.
little
talking
people.
without
Nigga.
breathing,
He
nigga?
couldn't beat
What's wrong with you?
Consecchi. He couldn't beat
Fuck is you talking
Consecchi.
about, nigga?
He couldn't beat
Shakur fighting
Consecchi,
hibachi
He
nigga.
chefs,
beat him,
nigga.
but he cheated for it. He
He
beat him, but he
won.
cheated.
He won, but he didn't beat him. He
He
won.
beat him,
That's
but he
all
Nigga,
he
he
cheated.
did.
barely, nigga,
That's
he
all he
How
barely
he
does
got a
with
beat
all
pass
his
against
fights. He
Santos, nigga.
wins them.
Yo,
Fuck is you
AMG,
talking
let's
about,
cook
nigga?
this guy. Bro,
Nigga, he
AMG, let's
barely
cook
got a
Buster.
pass against Santos, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You
He
said
ain't,
what?
nigga, he soft, nigga. Fuck is you talking about,
What?
nigga? Nigga, you know what I,
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
What?
you heard
call
what I
this
just
shit. As
said,
soon as
nigga.
Devin Haney lost, we gonna hear all these
Fuck is
Shakur
you
fans
talking
come out
about,
the
nigga?
woodwork
Devin Haney got
like
more
he's
heart than
somebody.
Shakur, nigga.
Like
Fuck is you talking about,
Shakur
nigga?
somebody. Man, y'all need to
Shakur
stop
ain't
that
nobody,
bullshit.
nigga. Shakur ain't got no
Nigga,
heart, nigga.
Shakur, motherfucking 3-division champion, the best in
It don't
boxing,
matter
motherfucking
when he
Tank
ain't
is
highest
done
three
pace,
at
minus
division
best
champion
motherfucking
too.
What are you
sport, best
talking
Tank
about,
is
defense in
nigga?
three
the
What
sport.
has
division
he
These
done
champion
at
motherfuckers
too,
like
Buster.
goofy as hell.
135?
Man, Shakur
That's
gonna do that
fine.
nigga
What has
like
he
he
done
fucking
at
did Dallas
Nigga, we
135?
Santos,
been
nigga.
real, nigga.
Nigga
How's
gonna
he
do
Jamel
that
gonna
nigga
do
Herring
like
it
he
ain't
when
no
did
he
Dallas
hasn't
Jamel
been
Herring
Santos.
no
out?
Easy
threat,
How's he
work.
nigga.
gonna do it?
All y'all niggas
Nigga,
don't even need to
Jamel
watch
Herring
that
ain't
fight.
no
This is gonna
threat,
be
nigga.
easy
What is
work.
you
Yo,
talking about,
how
Easy
nigga?
work.
yo,
Get your pillows
how's he
ready.
Nigga,
gonna do it
Jamel
You
when
Herring
might
he
as
ain't
well
no
never
go to
knocked
threat,
sleep
out
on
nigga.
that shit.
anyone?
Fuck is
Go
you
to
talking
sleep
about,
on that
nigga?
shit. That's
Jamel
easy
Herring was
work
that
right
nigga
there,
sparring
nigga.
partner,
That's
nigga.
easy
Fuck
work,
is you
nigga.
talking about, nigga? He ain't talking
Oh,
about
right,
shit,
right, right.
nigga.
Like Tank didn't spar
Yeah,
all these
nigga, you
niggas.
ain't talking about
Like Tank
nothing,
didn't
nigga.
spar all
Jamel
these
Herring
niggas.
was his
Right, shut
sparring
up.
partner,
Right,
nigga.
goofy ass
He
shit.
Yo,
sparred
shut
niggas
up.
that
Goofy
he
ass
You
want to
shit.
shut
figure
up.
out like he
Like
can
Tank
beat,
didn't
nigga.
spar Frank Martin, who he about
Fuck
to
is you
fight.
talking
Like, shut
about,
up.
nigga?
Shut your stupid
You
ass up,
Fucking
shut
nigga.
up.
3-4 years ago,
Yo, dumb
dumbass
ass up.
nigga.
What fucking points are
Dumbass
you
nigga.
making, nigga? What type of
Obviously,
fucking
you don't
points are
know
you making with
shit,
your
nigga.
goofy
You
ass?
dodging the
Like,
Fuck
Yo,
is
real
you
shut
point
talking
who
up.
about,
think
nigga?
Shakur
over
fought
like
at
that. Man, you niggas
135
ain't
Fuck is
like
you
that,
talking
for
nigga.
you
about,
to be
nigga?
Y'all
hyping them
GTD
up so
niggas is some
much.
meat
Fuck is you
riders,
talking
nigga.
about,
All
nigga?
y'all GTD niggas some
Nigga,
meat
and you a
riders. That's
Devin,
really
you a
what it
Devin
is.
Haney fan
Bro,
back
you're
Y'all
then,
an
is
nigga.
meat
Fuck
riding
SS.
nigga.
ass niggas.
Fuck is you
Shit
talking
Yeah, he
about,
a
crazy as
nigga?
Devin
hell.
Haney fan
What's
that,
wrong
that
with you,
Fuck
cost
is
him
you
nigga?
the
talking about,
sport soon as
nigga?
he
I'm a fan
lost,
of
nigga.
all of them, but I ain't just
That's
about
Nah,
what
the cat
nigga, no,
happened.
you
niggas.
ain't, nigga.
I'm a
Nah,
fan
well,
of
so
all of
then
them,
why
but
are
I
you
ain't just
talking
about
about
the I
Shakur
just ain't
then?
about the
Why are you
cat
talking
niggas.
about Shakur then?
Cause Shakur, I got Shakur winning that fight, nigga.
Nigga, stop the
Talking
cap.
about, nigga.
Stop the cap,
That
nigga.
that don't mean I don't enjoy watching Tank fight. You know what I mean?
So then why you hate it?
I just think Shakur better than that nigga.
Why you
It is what
bash
it
that nigga?
is.
Why you bash? Listen, you Tank ain't fought
And I go to
nobody,
war
but
with you
you,
GT
bruh,
niggas about.
you know
nigga.
for facts, nigga,
Yeah.
Shakur ain't fought nobody that's a real threat.
Yeah.
Fuck, nobody at
Real
135.
threat, nigga.
But
Tank Davis ain't fought nobody that's a real threat, nigga.
Nigga,
What?
what he fighting?
Who's
He
Shakur
fighting
fighting?
Davis,
What
Hunter,
you talking about?
nigga. What
I
you
didn't
talking
get
about,
score
nigga?
run for the fucking
He
money.
fighting Davis, Hunter,
Neo
nigga.
Santa Cruz. Oh my God. Here he comes. This
That's a
nigga throw
Hall of
1,000
Famer
punches
right
around.
there.
Don't fucking knock nobody out. What the fuck you talking about?
Here comes
Yeah, Consecchi was an actual gold medalist.
my God,
Nigga.
here
That nigga
comes
actually did
Consecchi
something in the sport. That
Oh
nigga
my
was
God, here
accomplished
comes
before he
Oscar
turned pro, nigga.
Valdez. Oh, here
Yeah,
comes
Oscar
Oscar
Valdez is
Valdez.
an actual
Here comes
legitimate
Consecchi
fucking
out,
boxing
nigga.
divisional champion,
What you
nigga.
talking about, nigga?
Oscar Valdez actually won his belt by being a champion, nigga.
No,
Actually,
And Tank would have knocked that out,
comes
that nigga
Jamel
out in the
Herring.
third round.
is the
Tank
most
would have knocked that
divisions
nigga out
here
in the
comes
third
Jamel
same
round.
amount of
Herring.
divisions. That nigga won belts in the same amount of divisions.
Flat-footed,
Tank got belts in,
come
nigga.
forward.
2
Remember
divisions.
Yo,
that?
Buster.
2 division
All
champion.
Tank,
Fuck you talking
all
about?
Tank
Buster,
beats, all
Jamel
Tank
Herring.
beats
Nigga,
is
Oscar
flat-footed,
Valdez
come
is a hell of a
forward.
fighter.
Hey,
Fuck you
remember
talking
that
talking
one?
about, nigga?
Remember that talking
Jamel
point
Herring
for
got to
you
come in here
GTA
first
haters?
before
For
he
you
be on
these niggas like
GTA
Mayweather.
haters?
be on the
Just
screen.
Yo,
GTD
tell him
haters?
Vic.
easy for you
Tell him
niggas.
Vic. Tell
Yeah,
him Vic.
yo, Tank only beats flat-footed, come forward. That's all Valdez did. That's all he did.
Cooking Vic.
Flat-footed, come
Cooking Vic.
forward. Walking right
Cooking
into
Vic.
motherfucking punches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what
That's my
Tank
OG
would have
right
done with that nigga?
Cooking
Jamel
Vic.
Herring
And the
damn near about
crazy,
to
and the
have
crazy,
he about to be walking with a
Shit
cane
probably
in
would have
2
beat him.
years,
Shit.
nigga.
the crazy thing
He
about
wouldn't
this,
have beat him. He'd have knocked that motherfucker clean
Yo,
the fuck out in the
Pitbull
third
won
round,
that.
nigga.
No, I ain't even
Oscar
got. I
Every
ain't even
Valdez.
single
got
one
to
of
take
them.
that in the
And,
squad
and,
till
and,
you take
and
over
he would have
Buster.
never found it
Oscar
I ain't even
necessary.
got to. I ain't even
He
got
would
to
have
take
Yo,
that.
never
Buster.
found it necessary.
Oscar Valdez
And
is
he
dog.
would have
Let me
never
ask you a
found
question,
it.
Vic.
He would have never found it
Vic, let me ask you a
necessary
question.
to turn
Yeah.
his back
Vic, let
and
me ask you a
run.
question.
Yeah.
Man,
You know, Cap, you know what's so crazy? No
So
Cap.
this motherfucker Tank Davis. Y'all niggas talk. This the funny thing about you, GC. Y'all niggas talk shit about motherfucking Shakur running. This nigga Tank Davis run anytime he feels somebody with remote power.
What are you talking about?
Anybody with remote power, nigga.
Nigga,
This nigga was on his
your
back foot
fighter
with
runs more
Rose.
than anyone.
This nigga was on his back foot with fucking.
He's Usain Bolt. How much he runs?
That nigga
Yo,
not.
he's
You can't talk about this
Usain
nigga
Bolt.
running from niggas
Yo,
he knocked
Buster,
out.
Have
Nigga.
power, he be doing his best.
Yo, he's Usain Bolt. He goes to track meet. He's Usain Bolt. That's how much he runs.
Just saying anything that sounds.
He's Usain Bolt. That's how much Shakur runs.
Nah, these straight facts, nigga.
You know what's so crazy? No Cap.
Straight facts,
crazy?
nigga. This nigga's on his back for fucking 6 rounds for rolling.
Yo, Shakur Usain Bolt
Stevenson.
Shakur Usain Bolt Stevenson
This
runs
motherfucker
more
was
than
running away from Ryan Garcia. He caught him with a counterpunch.
Hey,
This
If
motherfucker ain't like what you talking
If
about.
Shakur fights Ryan,
But you motherfucker.
if Shakur fights Ryan, he's gonna run laps around the ring.
Hey, fellas.
You should be able to see that. You should be able to see that. But you need to give
Let me ask you this. Hey, fellas.
Yo,
Let me ask you this.
Give him his balls back, bro. He needs them.
Panel.
Do great shit like Shakur.
Hey, panel, let me ask you this. Have you ever in any of Tank's fights, from the moment he stepped into the motherfucking professional ring until this very day, seen him do what that nigga's doing in that motherfucking Avatar?
No, we haven't, right, Vic?
But that nigga did it.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this whole scenario, Vic? You know what's crazy?
Nigga, what are you talking about, nigga?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jay?
You know what's so crazy? If Tank ain't fighting no fights, if he ain't fighting nobody worth anything, and if they cans, all these other fighters want to fight him after he fight those guys.
Come on, bro.
All these other fighters on their
Bro,
list.
niggas only want to fight him because he popular.
It's clout chasing.
No, they want to fight Pitbull. They want to fight Barrios. They want to fight all the niggas he fought, nigga. They want to fight Ryan, nigga. They want to fight every nigga he fought. They want to fight all the niggas Tank fought, nigga. After he beat him, nigga.
Clout chasing.
They all want to fight them guys after
It's
Tank
clout
fought.
chasing.
They all want to fight them guys after Tank fought.
The niggas are overshadowed by Tank's fucking shadow because they in his shadow.
Yo, Vic,
Tank
let me cook
is
him.
visible.
Let me cook him.
Go ahead, money. Go ahead, money.
Yo, Shakur Usain Bolt Stevenson runs more than everyone. He's a little track star. That's how much he runs in the ring. If he would have fought Ryan, he would have run laps
Shakur
around
stand
the
in the
ring.
pocket. Motherfucker, Shakur stand in front of motherfuckers more than Tank Davis do. What the fuck you talking about?
What happened
That
against
shit, you
Edwards?
ain't got
What
no
happened
facts.
against
You just
Edwards?
saying shit. That don't even make sense.
One has nobody can answer that question.
You just in love with power, nigga. You just in blind about power.
That's how much he runs.
Blind about that shit. That shit ain't
Oh, that was real tough.
That shit ain't
That was
real.
real
Why
tough.
did everyone leave his last
Motherfuckers
fight
in the
then?
last
Yo,
three
why did
fights.
everyone leave his last
Shakur
fight? Why did
Stevenson
everyone
last
leave his
three
last
understand what I'm
fights.
saying, Vic?
Yo, chill out.
Tank Davis did his last 5
That
fights.
nigga ain't did
What the
shit
fuck
yet.
is you talking
You understand
about?
what I'm saying, Vic?
No facts, bro.
We
He stood in the pocket with no Chino.
Last 3
He
fights.
stood in the
What
pocket with
Devontae Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody, but everybody want to fight his leftovers.
the fuck out. What is you talking about?
He ain't fighting nobody, but everybody want to
Yeah,
fight.
no, he ain't fighting nobody, but everybody else want to fight them same nobodies.
Come on, bro.
Why would a nigga want to get in the ring with somebody that ain't worth a shit, that ain't fighting nobody? I don't want to fight that nigga.
Make it make sense, nigga.
Nobody
It's
saying
clout
nobody
chasing,
saying he
nigga.
ain't worth. Nobody
Make it
saying
make
he ain't
sense,
worth
nigga.
enough. He worth what he worth.
It's clout chasing.
Yeah, but
Nigga,
you
end
say,
of the discussion, make it make
but
sense,
Dover, you
nigga.
say he fighting cans, but them same other guys want to fight those same cans.
Come on, bro.
Who want to fight them same cans?
Nigga, you know who,
Everybody want
nigga.
to fight Barrios. Nobody was talking up Pitbull. Nobody was talking up Brian.
What the fuck did Barrios do?
Everybody want to fight him. Devin Hands, all them guys got him on their hit list.
Devin wants to fight him.
Them niggas want to fight him because that's how that fucking shit go. Motherfuckers fight a motherfucker and they know.
But you cannot say Dover they cans
Bro,
because Tank fought 'em.
Buster,
They not cans when somebody else.
What I'm saying is Shakur Stevenson has been fighting actual champions in his weight class.
Who's the core resume that Tank can't beat?
I don't know.
When is he being tested?
Hey, what champion Shakur fought at 35? Hey, what champion Shakur fought at 35? What champion Shakur fought at 35?
He don't believe
What champion Shakur fought at 35?
Nigga, it's 4 fucking champions at 35. Those are undisputed
Okay,
champions.
what champion Shakur fought at 35, nigga?
He
Quiet
had
nigga Pac.
He ain't
Listen,
seen
West
Tank
yo
up in the
Buster.
ring.
Coast,
He
He
has
ain't supposed
3
to be in the
fights
ring with no Ryan
at
Garcia,
lightweight.
no
Buster, he
Mario
has 3 fights
Barrios,
at lightweight.
no Pitbull Cruz. Shakur ain't been tested like that yet, and that's just a fact.
hey, he been
That's not the
tested
cap.
against De Los Santos.
He makes it pretty easy. I got questions about Shakur. He don't get touched.
So why
I
you
don't know what
throwing
his
him,
chin
trying to
like.
throw him in the ring with Tank right now
Nigga,
when he just
what
got
the
to
fuck you talking
135?
about? Throw him in the ring with Tank. This nigga's a fucking multiple division champion in his prime.
But what
Nigga,
he
the
done
fuck you
done
talking
at
about?
135?
He's a champion at 135.
I have questions, bro.
Who did he
I
beat?
think that
What champion he beat at
Pitbull
135?
and Mario Barrios will
He
beat
didn't
the
beat
shit out of
nobody. He
Shakur.
got won a vacant.
Oh, he ain't beat nobody. Thank you.
You understand what I'm
But
saying,
he
Vic?
ain't beat nobody, right?
He beat fucking De Los Santos for it.
And what would Tank do to De Los Santos?
You said what?
Never been a
Knock him the
champion.
fuck out.
De Los Santos never been a champion.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I know
Did
that.
he like that
Yeah,
performance?
he got to fight. Yeah, all these hypotheticals. Y'all just see these niggas love
No,
hypotheticals.
you
I'm
don't
trying
know
to see
never
the
been a
fight, nigga.
champion,
out there.
I'm trying to see the fight, nigga.
It's your hypothetical. It's your hypothetical. It's your words. Flat-footed fighters who come forward. That's what Tank beats up. That's all. And that's what Shakur beat up. Flat-footed fighter that comes forward. So that nullifies that, doesn't it? Nigga.
Constantine flat-footed, the Brazilian.
Nigga says that nigga Shakur
Nigga
lost
who
to Dos
dances and do
Santos.
bachata
Like you
and
on the
shit.
comments of that
That nigga
fight,
flat-footed.
people be like, Shakur lost, nigga. He need to run that back.
With who?
With Dos Santos. People say he got robbed, nigga.
Nah, it was just boring.
Going to the comments of that fight, nigga, they put up, nigga, they gonna be like, they like Dos Santos. How did Shakur win this fight?
It was just boring. The motherfuckers is just hype off that shit. Motherfuckers is just hating.
Man,
He beat
stop
that man
that,
easy,
bro.
That was easy.
Why anybody hating,
nigga would have landed 3 more
Niggas was
punches.
describing what happened.
He would
The
have
nigga didn't have to hate. Nigga didn't have to hate. All he had to
It
do
was
was
just boring as
describe
fuck.
what happened. All he had to do was describe what happened. They ain't got to put no hate into it, no feelings, no perception. Just describe what happened. That's what happened in that fight. 2 niggas who were scared of each other. And Tank ain't never showed fear in no motherfucking fight, nigga.
I mean, he hit
You gonna
harder
put a
than
nigga
everybody
that
he
shows
fight.
fear, nigga.
That motherfucker do show fear.
Who?
Anybody with remote power that he fights, he shows fear. The nigga said it. Ryan Garcia, fucking Rolly Romero, Pitbull Cruz, fucking. Those are only punches he fought. I guess you could say
said
Mario
they hit hard.
Barrios.
He didn't show no fear, nigga.
And you saw fear?
He was on the back foot. All the shit you saying about
You
Shakur, he was on the back foot of that same
you
shit.
saw,
And if that
you
nigga
saw,
didn't have power, it would have been the
Dover,
same
he knocked all the
shit.
niggas out,
It
dog.
was the same shit.
Bro, listen to what you saying. He knocked all the niggas out, nigga.
That's a line
Everybody you named, he knocked out, nigga.
Lying ass nigga.
Everybody you named, he knocked out, nigga.
You saw De Los Santos or Shakur. Pick
got
any one
power.
of them. You saw
He
him
knocked
do
them
that
niggas out,
in
though,
any of his
nigga.
fights. Any of his fights. You
Shakur
saw
ran
Tank.
from Dos Santos.
You saw Tank
He has power.
12
impersonate
rounds, nigga.
Core or
That
De Los
doesn't- that
Santos
doesn't
in
mean-
any of his fights.
Just because you knock a motherfucker out on the back foot on some
No,
counter
it ain't
shit,
just
you're
cause
extra
it's how
cautious
you
throwing
fought
punches.
him.
You
How
knock a nigga
you
out
fought
don't
him.
mean you
How
aren't
you
extra
fought
cautious
him.
on the back foot
How
fighting the
you
whole fucking
fought
fight.
them.
What the fuck you talking about?
How you fought
You
them.
niggas just using the knockout as justification like he wasn't fucking doing that
Are
shit.
you gonna be scared to fight a nigga you done knocked out?
Oh, he knocked the nigga out. Yeah, that didn't change the fact that he was on his back foot for fucking 6 rounds. Fucking
It don't matter. He
fucking
got
trying
they
to look
got
for a
out
counter,
box.
fucking look for one shot. Like,
They got out box.
he was running. In your definition,
No, that
your
wasn't
happening,
running.
nigga.
That wasn't running.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
used in
yeah.
that ring. That was used in that ring, nigga. That was used in that ring,
Shakur
nigga.
Stevenson's last 4 fights, this motherfucker stood in front of his opponents more than Tank Davis did in his last 5 fights.
And who did he fight?
Straight facts,
Nobody.
nigga. All straight facts, nigga. The fuck we talking about?
He
Who we
fight
talking about,
nobody.
Herring?
That Tank can't knock the fuck
Straight
out.
talking about
facts,
Herring?
nigga. Shakur
We
Stevenson
talking about
right in front
Herring?
of these niggas
He
getting them
ain't
out.
fight nobody.
He stood
That
right in
Tank
front of
can't
Herring,
knock the
didn't he?
fuck out.
That nigga Tank, feel a jab,
He stood
pull
right
up
in
for
front
6
of Herring,
rounds,
didn't he?
throw 2 punches around.
He
Like, these
stood
niggas
right in
dumb as
front of
fuck
Herring,
who he
didn't
fighting.
he?
These niggas dumb as hell who he fighting.
You
Can he
talking
catch him with a
apples and
counter?
He
oranges.
stood right. He stood right in front of
These niggas
Nocino,
dumb as
didn't
hell,
he?
bro.
over aggressive who he fighting. Ryan
He
Garcia
stood
coming
right in
in
front
with
of
the same fucking
Nocino,
left foot.
didn't he?
Yeah, he count.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Still right
sure.
there with Mario
Yep.
Barrios too.
Yeah, he say right in front of Yoshino, say right in front of Harris, say right in front of fucking
Sure did.
Oscar
Sure did.
say right in
There
front of
wasn't no reason
Constantine.
for him not to.
Right.
Wasn't no reason for him not to.
Right.
Wasn't no reason for him not to. None
He stand
whatsoever.
right there in front
Ryan Garcia?
So what you saying? If he
was
had power,
running, or
if
was
they
he
had
ducking?
power like Nakatia, he'd be on his
Was he
back foot.
ducking the hook and it caught that nigga?
If he had power like De Los Santos, he'd be on the back foot.
But somehow,
that's what you saying.
when it came to,
that's what you
but
saying.
somehow,
But when it's Tank doing the same thing, it's all this criticism like he not running because he got power to knock a nigga out. But somehow,
because
he not doing the same shit. But it's okay. But it's okay.
But somehow, when that nigga perceived the nigga had power, when he perceived it, he didn't see it. He perceived it. He felt
I'm pretty
it.
sure he felt it.
And he did nothing to challenge it. Nothing. Let me see what this nigga got.
He ain't got the power to fucking dude.
Hell no.
He ain't got more power than the
know
dude.
He has it is enough for me. Just to know he has it is enough for me. That's a limited fighter.
No, I'm pretty sure
even
he
go
felt
out there to try to find out what the niggas got. He just takes it. He went into the ring knowing this nigga got power. I'm gonna stay away from him.
Now, I can tell you, touched him, hit him, then he did that shit. That motherfucking De Los Santos threw a punch fast as fuck past his head. He felt that shit on the glove, then he did the shit.
Yes, and scared the shit out of him. Scared the holy motherfucking shit out of him.
He ran the whole.
And the nigga never came forward again.
Hey, Tank Davis know a lot out there. You don't want to get knocked out. Stay on the back foot. Right?
You fighting on the back foot ain't got nothing to do with you running, nigga.
Uh-huh.
What did you
Well, Tank Davis know about it. He running. Yeah.
When have you ever seen Tank run?
But he finished his fights in the pocket too.
He's short.
No matter what round it is and how it happens, he finished his fights in the pocket.
He got little arms. Fuck. Yeah, he got to be close to that nigga. Yeah.
Well, that's smart. You know, I always say that. You know how to use his size to his advantage.
Dumbass shit, bro.
Well, I'm gonna fight like I'm a 6-foot fighter and I'm barely a 5'7".
Real boxer. What everybody's trying. What everybody is trying. What everybody is trying to attach to Shakur. What everybody's trying to attach to Shakur is a misnomer. That's a misnomer. What everybody's trying to attach to Shakur is a misnomer. Because when it comes time to box, that nigga doesn't box. Because it was time to box with De Los Santos, and the nigga didn't box. Tank boxed.
He boxed.
Motherfucking Pitbull Cruz. That was boxing. This nigga can hit hard. This nigga's crazy. This nigga swings hard. He got power.
Matter of fact,
so
he
I'm gonna have to box him. He didn't get scared of it. He didn't get scared of it. He didn't show any fear. He didn't get scared of it. He boxed the nigga that knows how to hit the way he's supposed to box the nigga. That's boxing. That's boxing.
That makes sense.
That is boxing.
Shakur beat De Los Santos by boxing. He outboxed that man. Yeah, he boxed. He boxed and ran away from y'all words. He ran away from fucking I call it outside.
He ain't ran from nobody.
But he ran away from nobody. Pitbull Cruz.
He ain't ran from nobody.
No, he didn't. On his ass and shit.
He boxed him. He boxed him.
Now it's boxing.
And Shakur was in there on equal playing field, and he didn't box. He didn't even box.
That wasn't equal playing field. That nigga hit harder than him, and he was faster than him. That ain't equal.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He was actually in there with somebody who had more than he did. He was faster and stronger, and hit harder than him. Right.
Yep.
Tank wasn't there.
And we saw the results.
Nigga, Tank wasn't there to do this shit, nigga.
What about
What's the difference?
What?
And what happened?
Man,
what were the results? Unanimous fucking decision.
Come on, man.
Unanimous fucking decision.
De Los Santos wouldn't have survived Tank, nigga. He wouldn't have survived Tank, nigga.
That's what the fuck.
That nigga wouldn't have survived Tank. That nigga could have came in there with that explosive speed, and Tank would have got up under that motherfucker and knocked that motherfucker out like Leo Santa Cruz. That would have been a Leo Santa Cruz. That's all Tank needed to do. Is have a nigga come at him like that.
Yeah, Vic. Yeah, Vic on fire. GTG, baby. GTG. Let's go, Vic. Yeah, Vic.
GTG all day and all night, 24 hours around the motherfucking clock, nigga. These niggas got weak fucking fighters, man.
Shout out to Tank Davis.
They ain't standing on solid ground, nigga.
Shout out to DHP, nigga. We be pissing on the grave, nigga, all weekend, nigga.
Crazy narrative.
Shout out to DHP, nigga.
Ain't fighting nobody in their back.
Shout out to DHP, nigga.
Man, shout out to the CEO, Big Chop, man. Just pulled up. You hear Victor cooking early, bro. Tank Davis, let's go, Tank. You know what I mean? The way
these niggas shout out to DHP, y'all was good sports, nigga. When y'all it was fun while it lasted, nigga.
Bro, this shit lit. A Tank
Double
Davis
S is next, nigga. Getting you out the paint next, nigga.
Yes, sir. Bro. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bill Haney, nigga.
Tell these bitch ass niggas stop capping on Tank, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, Black. I'm trying to tell you, man. Come on with that bullshit.
Where these niggas
That's
live?
bullshit.
Where all the fake Ryan fans at? Where the Ryan fans at that was hyped for a minute? So that nigga got the Osterine charges. Now the nigga had felon, nigga. Now Ryan behind bars and shit, nigga. See how that shit work out,
Like a
nigga?
carnival. I did the impossible, nigga.
We the last one standing, nigga. Where T.O. at, nigga? Who care about T.O. fight coming up next, nigga?
Natural riding out here, nigga.
Who T.O. going up against next, nigga?
Nigga, why that nigga Tank didn't fight T.O.?
Nobody cares, nigga. We the last one standing, nigga.
We the last one standing, and
We the
don't
last
dare
one
switch.
standing, nigga.
Hey,
We the last
listen.
one standing, nigga. There's only
Standing
one king,
what?
nigga.
Standing in what?
Stand at the top of the mountain, nigga.
Yeah,
Niggas
there you
was
go.
undisputed.
What T.O. doing, nigga? Who T.O.
Top
fighting
of
next,
the
nigga?
mountain,
Hey,
nigga.
who
Top
T.O.
of
fighting
Niggas,
next,
these
nigga?
niggas got actual legacies and shit, nigga.
No, they ain't got no
fastest,
legacy. Who this nigga fighting
the
next,
most
nigga?
explosive, the most skilled,
That nigga Devin Haney
with
legacy died in
power,
died in
with
Brooklyn,
power
nigga.
to support it.
Hey,
With
Devin Haney
power,
legacy died in Brooklyn,
immense
nigga.
power,
Undisputed in
nigga.
your weight class, nigga.
Yeah,
Unsurvivable
nigga, we
power,
the last
nigga.
one
Hey,
standing,
Val,
nigga.
hey,
This nigga
Vic,
got a chip
Val
on
pulled
your
up.
watch, nigga.
Hey, Vic, Val is here. What's up,
Nigga,
Val?
Shakur bright
Val,
light
you in trouble for
skinned
pulling
nigga
up,
smash
nigga.
all
You
you
in
punk
you in
ass
trouble
Cardi,
for
nigga
these
pulling
niggas
up,
fighters,
nigga.
solo.
nigga.
These niggas
Fuck
crazy
is
out
you
here, man.
talking about, nigga? Shakur
Hey
bright light
man, look
Stevens,
here.
nigga. Ain't
Hey,
nobody
bright light
saying
Nigga,
Steven,
Shakur.
my ass, nigga.
straight
Ain't
up.
Hey,
nobody
dreams do
saying
come.
Shakur,
Hey,
nigga, in the
dreams do.
fight
Hey,
game, nigga.
Val,
Person in this
dreams
bitch, nigga.
do come true. Hey, dreams do come true, but not for Core and you, nigga. Dreams
Yeah.
do
Y'all
come
know
Nigga,
true,
what it
Val,
nigga.
is,
but
nigga.
not
Gotta
for
put an end
Core
to all
and
this shit,
you.
right?
You
Put an
niggas
end
know
to
what
all
this
this.
is,
Motherfucker put
man.
swords and neck on this shit, nigga.
Y'all know what this is,
Put
man. Shakur
swords and neck on
smashes
this
everybody
bullshit.
at 135,
Shakur
boy.
is gonna
Hey,
perceive us
And
as
next year
the
we going
Niggas
to
was
140.
undisputed in your weight class. Niggas won
And
championships
the
off
next year we
all
going to
your
these
watch.
140,
Shakur
nigga.
niggas, all these bandwagon niggas.
Nigga, we smashing on Tank Davis, low ass. Nigga, ain't nobody fucking with Shakur Stevenson. You niggas stupid,
Straight up.
nigga. Is you
there's a
niggas
whole host
dumb,
of
nigga?
motherfuckers.
You niggas
There's
don't
a
even
whole
know
host of.
boxing, nigga.
Hey,
Shakur
I tell
box
you what,
circles around that
there's
nigga.
a whole
Hey,
host of niggas
Box
that's gonna beat
circles
that
around
nigga's ass,
everybody,
man.
nigga.
who fighting
He's
tomorrow? Is
getting
Shakur
ready. He's
fighting
on the
tomorrow?
downslope.
Nigga,
He's on the downslope. He's on the
Shakur
downslope.
smashing
Core's on the
everybody, nigga.
downslope now,
Tank
money.
Davis,
Nigga, y'all
nigga,
niggas got Frank
the
Martin
best in
problems,
boxing.
nigga.
And you
Don't be
got
Yeah,
Del
bringing up
right.
Frank
Santos
Fuck,
Martin
nigga.
problems,
Sleeping
problems
nigga.
on
over
Frank
here.
And
Warren
you
like
gotta
Frank
shake
Warren
Don't
the
that
don't let
shit
busters
off.
and
Frank
shit.
You
Martin
gotta
scare
shake
y'all,
that.
Frank
nigga, and you
Warren, you
Hey,
think
better
you
watch
got
that
the nerve
Frank
to
Warren.
handle
You could
and
fuck
Shakur.
your hands and
you
foot
got
on that
Del
boy.
Santos
Don't let Frank
problems,
Martin
nigga.
scare you
And you
niggas, and
got
y'all
Del
think y'all got the
Santos
nerve to
problems,
handle
nigga.
Shakur
And you got Del
Stevenson, nigga.
Santos problems, nigga.
Nigga,
You got Del
stick
Santos
with
problems,
Shakur,
nigga.
nigga.
You got Del Santos shadow following
Fuck
you
out of
around,
here,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah,
You
nigga.
better
You got
stick with
Del
Frank
Santos
Martin, boy.
problems, nigga.
Don't be looking over here,
If
nigga. You
there
better stick with
ever
Frank
was a
Martin, boy.
requirement
You
for
got
a
Frank Martin
rerun
tomorrow
or a
night, nigga.
rematch, it's
You
Del
got
Santos
Frank
and
Martin
Shakur.
tomorrow night. He
That
putting
is the
hands on
number
Tank.
one running
He
back
putting hands
right
on
there.
Tank, boy.
Shakur and Del Santos,
He
nigga.
putting hands
That's the
on
run.
Tank.
That's the run
Nigga,
back right
Tank
there.
would
Number one
never
run
fight
back.
Del
Number
Santos.
one run back, nigga.
Nigga,
I know it. I
Tank
know
Davis
it.
would never fight
Scared.
Del Santos,
Scared. He
nigga.
ain't gonna put
Never.
that kind of fear on display again.
Nigga,
That nigga
Calvin
got
Ford wouldn't let
fear in his
Tank fight
bones,
Del
nigga.
Santos. Calvin Ford would never let Tank fight Del Santos,
Tank will
nigga.
clean
The
Del
hell you talking
Santos's
about, nigga?
clock, nigga.
Del Santos put hands on Tank, little ass,
You
nigga. You
must be out
crazy.
your
It
fucking
takes a
mind. There you
boxing
go. There you
specialist.
go.
It
You
takes a
out your
boxing
mind, nigga.
specialist to
You
disarm
out your
Del
mind,
Santos.
nigga.
And we
If that nigga
disarmed
was,
Del
hey,
Santos with one
if Del
hand, nigga.
Santos was
We
scared of
disarmed Del
Shakur,
Santos with
if
one
Del
hand.
Santos was scared
With
of
one
Shakur,
hand.
Del
With one
Santos was
hand,
scared of
nigga.
Shakur,
We disarmed
Del
Del
Santos
Santos
was
with
scared of
one
a soft
hand.
nigga.
One
Del
hand.
Santos was scared of a soft nigga.
One
You think that
hand,
nigga not
nigga.
gonna be afraid of Tank when he gets in
We
that ring with him?
disarmed Del
And that's all
Santos,
we
nigga.
need is
No,
for you to
he
be
was
just
scared of this
slightly
greatness.
frightened.
He
That's
was
all
scared
we
of our
need. We
greatness,
can
nigga.
smell it,
He
nigga,
was
when we get in the ring, we can smell that fear, nigga. And we come towards it, nigga.
He was scared of
Fuck
our
you
greatness.
talking about?
He couldn't do nothing about it.
It wasn't
Nigga,
nothing
it was like,
elusive
now
about
you
that
see me,
fucking
now
fight.
you don't. He couldn't hit us, nigga. He couldn't touch us, nigga. We controlled everything in the fight. We own the ring when we in the ring. Shakur Bright Light Stevens own the boxing ring when he in there with whoever in the fight game, nigga. You know that.
Yeah, like Karen. Just like Karen owned it with boots. Just like Karen owned that motherfucking ring with boots. Boots couldn't hit Karen. Boots couldn't hit Karen, nigga.
You know
anytime a nigga run like that, anytime a nigga run like that, it's hard to get him. Unless you put a nigga in there like Tank. Unless you put a nigga in there like Tank. Tank don't let niggas get away. Tank don't let niggas get away. Matter of fact, he's so goddamn magical, he can make them come to him.
What are you talking about?
That's the problem. You think these niggas magical? Like,
nigga, ain't nobody can
nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Nobody saying Shakur Stevens.
Thinking niggas magical and shit. Like, this nigga unicorn or some
nigga,
shit.
we got 10 more years of this shit.
They hit hard, bro.
We got 10 more years of this shit, nigga. What you talking
We got the best skills. We got the most explosive speed. We got that talent pool and punch, and we got the power that ain't nobody in the game got.
You right.
We got the power that nobody
You know what's
in the
wrong with all you
game got.
niggas?
And they're
And you know what's wrong with you, Dover? You know what's wrong with you, Val, nigga? Y'all niggas don't have no vision.
You got all that for
You don't
fighters
have
to
any
stand in
vision,
front of
gonna
your ass.
survive it. Ain't
For
nobody
fighters
gonna
to stand in
survive it.
front of you.
You don't have no
Nobody has
vision.
and nobody will,
stand in
nigga.
front of you, Vic.
Soon as you slap his
Nobody
ass
has
up,
and
He gonna
nobody
stand
will,
he gonna
nigga.
get exposed. You niggas haven't figured that out yet.
No, you haven't
You haven't
figured it
figured
out,
that out
nigga.
yet.
But see,
Soon
what
as
you
he
really
slap that
bad
nigga
at,
up versus
see,
some
you
real
wanted
niggas, he
Devin
gonna
Haney
get
to be with
exposed.
That
Tank
tank
at,
shit
nigga.
That's the
work for
story.
fighters
It
You
that
don't
want,
stand in
Val, you
front
require.
want
of
Shakur
It
to be
don't
with Tank
require
at,
no
nigga.
Story.
It's
figuring
not
out.
working out, nigga.
It don't
That
require
Tank
no
Davis
figuring
shit
out.
work
It's
for
not happening,
fighters
If
that
boy.
you
stand in
can
front of
see,
them. Nigga, is you
if
crazy?
How
your
much money you
vision
got
is
on Frank,
Why you
Val,
anywhere
think
nigga?
near
Pitbull took him
How much
12
money
2020,
you gonna
if
rounds
put on
before
your
Frank, nigga?
Pitbull
vision
wouldn't
is
stand
No,
in front
anywhere
of him?
How much
near
money you gonna put on
2020,
Frank,
I
nigga?
nigga,
like Frank,
then you
but
should
Frank
be
ain't
able
no
to see
girl.
it. You ain't got
I
to
ain't no
figure
Frank
nothing
winner.
out. It's
But
right
I never
there in
had
front of your
niggas winning in
eyes.
10
If you
fights. 10
got
fight
anywhere
series,
near
like, you know
2020
he gonna
vision,
beat.
nigga, you can see it, nigga. You don't have to
You
figure
know,
nothing out
just
when Tank
smoke
get in the
Val,
ring.
nigga.
You can
Y'all
see
better
it.
stop hating though,
So
GTD.
if
We
your
on
fucking
Shakur ass like flies
eyesight
on
is
shit, nigga.
anywhere near 2020,
Y'all ain't
you
on
can see it. You
nobody
ain't got
ass.
to figure
Y'all
nothing
We
never
out,
on
been
that
on
nigga.
nobody
nigga
You
ass,
ain't
ass.
got to
nigga.
figure
Y'all wasn't
nothing
on
out.
Haney ass. Y'all wasn't on Loma ass.
Nigga,
Y'all
Haney
wasn't on
dead, nigga.
T.O.
Haney could
ass.
even get to
Y'all wasn't on
Haney
Ken
could even
Moses
climb,
ass. Y'all
and
wasn't
Haney
on
could even
nobody
climb the
ass.
mountain
Y'all
to get
ain't
to
on
Shao Kahn,
nobody's
nigga.
ass.
And Haney
Y'all
couldn't even
on
climb the mountain
nobody's
to get to
ass,
Shao
bro.
Kahn, nigga. He got knocked
Y'all
down
on
by the
nobody's
root
ass,
nigga.
bro. Y'all get
He
no
got the
cheeks hurt.
leftovers took care of Haney, nigga. Haney
No.
dead, nigga. That's why you mad, because you wanted him to beat. Y'all thought he was Tank, nigga. He ain't, nigga.
Make no mistake about it. You don't survive, Tank.
Shakur ain't either,
You
nigga.
don't
We
get
got
away
something
from
for
Tank.
Shakur too,
You
nigga.
don't get away from
We gonna
Tank.
decapitate that nigga.
Even if he's injured, you ain't gonna escape
I
that
won't
nigga.
be satisfied with anything less than a decapitation. I want this
Vic,
nigga planted on
that
the
tank
campus,
shit
nigga.
work for
And we
fighters
can
that
bet
stand in
whatever,
front
nigga.
of them like
I love to
dumbass
see it.
fighters.
I
Yeah,
would
like
love to
that.
see
Yeah,
it,
Dumbass
bro.
nigga. That's what we
fighters.
gonna see, nigga.
I
Tank
can't.
beat,
Put
he
the
beat
put
a
up that
bunch of
monster
I
weapon,
can't.
Like
dumb
nigga.
Valdez,
fighters.
right?
I can't.
Like Valdez,
I
right?
can't
I want to
see.
take
Like
y'all
I
He
need
niggas
to
done
Valdez,
see
beat
right?
money,
niggas.
dumb
I barely
fighters,
see
Like
a
man.
nigga get
Valdez,
touched. I
right?
need
He
to
ain't
see
beat
how his
no
Like
chin
smart
is.
Valdez,
fighters,
right?
Vic.
I would love if he
Like
would have
Vic, he
gave me
ain't
Valdez,
some
beat
right?
shit.
no smart
That nigga
fighters,
touch me
Like
Vic.
right now.
Valdez,
He
right?
ain't
Nick
beat no
motherfucker moving like
A1
a
Like
boxer.
fighters,
Valdez,
Vic.
Nigga
right?
touch me one
He
nigga.
Hands
ain't
up,
beat no
walk forward.
A1
Like
fighters, bro.
Valdez, right?
What
Like
are you
Valdez,
talking
right?
about, Vic?
Like Valdez, right?
What
Hands
are you
up, walk
talking
forward.
about?
That's the only kind of nigga that Tank can beat. But Shakur couldn't.
Come on, Vic.
Nigga Valdez more accomplished than Pitbull.
man.
Them
Pitbull
niggas
to break
something
the
else,
brakes
bro.
off of Valdez, man. Stop playing, nigga.
Why? Cause
Exactly.
he beat
Thank
up
you, No
Rolly.
Cap. Thank you, No
Why?
Cap.
Cause he beat up
You
Pitbull
Rolly.
to
niggas is
beat
stupid.
Valdez, nigga.
Cause
That
he beat
nigga
up
5'2",
Rolly.
nigga.
Cause he beat
Rolly
up
would knock
Rolly.
Valdez
Nigga,
out,
40-year-old
nigga.
old man beat up Rolly. Nigga,
That
get the
40-year-old
fuck
man
what?
would knock out
Rolly was a big
Valdez
wolf
too,
pack.
What
Beat up
makes
nigga.
Rolly. Nigga,
Valdez
nobody
so
give a
special?
Man,
fuck.
that
Because
nigga
he's a
Shakur
champion?
run from that
What
40-year-old
makes
man.
Valdez so
That nigga
special? Because
Shakur
he's a
run from that
champion?
40-year-old
Because
man,
he's
nigga.
a
Pitbull ain't like
champion?
that, nigga.
That
What makes
nigga Shakur
Valdez
run
so
from that old
special?
ass nigga, dog.
What makes Valdez so special? Because he's
Shakur
a
run from that
champion?
Barroso
That's
nigga.
all
That
it
nigga
takes
run all
is to
night,
be a
nigga.
champion? Dumb nigga.
No. Actually winning against
Oh,
other
he's the
champions, nigga.
champion. He's the champion. You guys sound like
Actually
little
winning against
kids,
other
man. This is a
champions.
grown man's motherfucking game, nigga. And you guys coming
beating
up
other
with that little
champions and
kid
shit.
shit. He's the
Nigga
champion.
knocked down
He's
Burt
the
Sheldon shit.
champion.
Niggas on my fucking
Fuck
like
him a
12
champion,
knockout
nigga. Can he
streaks.
fight?
Motherfuckers
Can he
on
fight?
crazy
Can he
Motherfucker's
fight?
an Olympian. Yes, he can fight. Nigga. Yes.
So, Valdez, Oscar Valdez, flat-footed, come forward. Tank knocked that nigga out in the 3-round, nigga. Shakur took him 12 and ran the last 10, nigga. That should let you know something, nigga.
Nigga, we a boxer. We like beating people up, nigga. We a boxer, nigga. We beat niggas' ass, nigga. When
Not
niggas
when
go
it came
home,
to
they be
De Los
sore.
Santos, nigga. You
We
wasn't doing no boxing.
box people, nigga.
Not when
Nigga,
it came
our
to De
hand
Los
was hurt,
Santos,
nigga.
you
We
wasn't
had
doing
one
no
hand,
boxing.
nigga.
You don't box niggas that know how to
Quit
fight, nigga.
acknowledging
You don't box
Shakur
niggas
Stevens
that got
fight
power,
when he
nigga.
got one hand.
He did it with a hand behind his back.
The only
He's like, nigga, fuck this arm.
fight y'all acknowledge on Shakur Stevens is the one he got one hand. That shows y'all some hating ass
No,
niggas. Nigga, y'all
let's go
don't
with
say nothing about them other fights when he beat the shit out of everybody. He beat the shit out of
How about
everybody he fought,
Consequio,
nigga.
nigga? How
He
about
beat the shit
Consequio, one
out
of
of
the
everybody he
Stand
fought,
sloppiest,
right in
nigga.
front of
no
him and
punch
beat
He
their
beat the
placement
ass.
shit
niggas to
out of
fight.
everybody he fought,
How
nigga.
about
The fight wasn't even
Consequio, nigga?
close.
He
He ain't
Stand
stupid
never
right
with
in
had a
the
front of
close
their ass,
fight,
Consequio,
beating
nigga.
their
nigga.
ass.
He never
With no
had a
power.
close fight, niggas. You
With no
crazy?
power.
He's
Tank
I
stupid
Davis
with
would
fight with Pitbull was a
Consequio,
Davis
close
nigga with
fight.
nigga.
his power.
We
And
don't have close
I would
fights,
Consequio
fight
is
this nigga
nigga.
the
to fuck that nigga.
sloppiest,
Pitbull and Tank Davis was a
repetitive,
close fight, niggas. You crazy?
clumsiest,
We don't have
This nigga
close
got all the
non-violent,
fights.
power in the
none
world. This
of
We
that.
don't
motherfucker be
have
running from
close
niggas.
fights.
Consequio.
We don't have
Why
This nigga
couldn't
got
close
he
all
get
the
fights.
power
that
in the
nigga
world
the
to be
fuck
running
up
from
out
niggas.
of
This
there?
Nigga,
nigga's
we
cool again, fucking
smashes
no power be
everybody.
standing in front of niggas. What we talking about?
That ain't what I call smashing, nigga. I have a different standard, nigga. My
As long as somebody
standard of
get knocked
smashing
out, right?
is what
Y'all,
Tank
y'all,
does,
y'all the
nigga.
same niggas who like, oh yeah, Wilder knocked out fucking Ortiz. Meanwhile, Ortiz beating his ass every fucking round. But he
Consequial,
knocked him
nigga.
out though. Like, okay,
Nigga.
okay.
Consequial. The
All right, I
sloppiest,
see. Y'all niggas
no
just
punch
the knockout
placement,
saves
no
everything, huh?
punch
Okay.
placement, sloppy, clumsy, no balance.
Right, when
That
he step
nigga.
up, he don't get exposed.
That nigga. That nigga, Consequial, the sloppiest boxer in the game. No punch placement, no power, no balance,
Nigga,
no
gold fucking
footwork,
medalist. What are you
nothing.
talking about? This is what happened when you
And he
let niggas
struggled.
ramble.
He
This
struggled.
motherfucker's a gold medalist.
Do
This
you
motherfucker reached
know?
the highest
Put your
levels
thinking
of the
cap on,
fucking
nigga.
sport.
Do you know
On the
what
fucking
Tank would have did with
championship. And then he
Consequial?
came into the
Do
pros.
you know what
He was
Tank would
fucking
have did with Consequial and how
motherfuckers.
early he would have done it? Do you know what Tank would have did with No Shino and how early he would have done it, nigga? Get your head out your
Probably
ass,
ran
nigga.
look for a counter punch.
Get your ass out your head, nigga.
Probably ran and look for a counter punch or something.
Who you think you talking to when you talking to GTD niggas, nigga? You ain't talking to stupid niggas that fall for that clowny shit.
No. Y'all niggas blind to Tank. Y'all get blinded by the power and shit. I know.
And we blind niggas in the ring too, though. Get about that,
the
nigga.
fact that this nigga
Yeah,
run.
nigga, we blind niggas in the ring too, nigga.
Anytime anybody got remote power,
Yeah,
this nigga
nigga,
on
we
his back
blind
foot
niggas.
running
When we
and
get
all
in the
that-
ring,
all
we
that shit
blind
go out the
niggas too,
window.
nigga. Leo Santa Cruz, you know what? When you get knocked out like that, you blind, nigga.
Leo
Hector
Santa Cruz,
Garcia,
big
blind,
old-
nigga.
Crazy.
Blind. So we be
Hector
blinding
Garcia,
niggas.
I hope, my
Yeah.
God, huh? Hector
Yeah,
Garcia.
Oscar Valdez, flat
Man, it's
footed,
gonna
come
be a
forward.
sad
Hit
day
him
when
up.
Shakur get knocked out,
Garcia got
though.
beat by fucking a dude.
Hey, when they knock
Lamont
Shakur out,
Roach,
nigga,
nigga. Who the fuck
that's
is that
gonna
guy?
be a great
Who the
day,
fuck
nigga.
is that guy?
It's gonna be
That dude
a
beat that nigga too. Beat
motherfucking.
his ass. Oh.
It's gonna be a
So,
momentous
big
occasion,
mantle right
nigga.
there. Hector Garcia. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna finish what's left for Shakur, nigga.
fuck is
After we
Lamont
take care of
Roach?
Shakur,
Come
we
on,
gonna
bro.
finish what's left for Devin Haney. We gonna bury him.
We
gonna
gonna
collect Tio's
choose
Shakur.
Shakur up and spit that nigga
That's what
out
I'm gonna
like
say. We got
tobacco,
all these
nigga.
niggas all been massaged
luckily
these
for
niggas
you
names
niggas,
We
for
that
gonna
all
Frank
these
Martin
chew
is
years.
that
a good
nigga
fighter.
up and spit
We
that
Frank
nigga
Martin
out
is an
like tobacco,
acceptable
nigga.
fighter. He ain't the
We gonna
top
make
nigga,
these niggas
but he acceptable.
You must be
stand, nigga.
crazy. You must be
He ain't the
crazy.
top nigga, but
You
he
think
acceptable.
Y'all better
the
y'all better
place
start repping Carmel Mountain while you can, nigga.
Mario Barrios, another acceptable
Y'all
nigga.
better
He
start
wasn't the
repping
top
Carmel,
nigga,
Yeah,
but he
nigga,
was
and put your
acceptable.
hopes on this nigga, because these other niggas ain't got it, nigga. Telling you that shit right
especially
now.
Shakur.
Shakur Stevenson
Especially
whooped the shit
Shakur.
out of all y'all favorite fighters. Niggas, you niggas
No,
stupid.
he wouldn't. No,
Do
he
you
wouldn't.
niggas
No,
know
he wouldn't.
boxing,
No,
nigga?
he wouldn't.
And
No, he
he the
wouldn't. No,
smartest
he wouldn't.
motherfucking fighter in the game,
Put
nigga. What the
Carl
fuck
in
is you
there with
talking about?
Barrios. Put him
He
in
the
there with Leo
smartest
Santa
motherfucking
Cruz.
fighter in the
Put him in there
game,
with
nigga.
Pitbull. And I
You
guarantee
niggas
you
is
that nigga
dumb.
will
You niggas
struggle.
eat punches
At a
all night.
minimum, he'll struggle.
Nigga, you
He'll
niggas
struggle.
eat punches
He'll
all night.
struggle
You
with
niggas, you can't
Barrios.
be
He'll
smart.
struggle with
You can't
Barrios.
be
He'll
smart, nigga. All
struggle
you
with
niggas do is
Pitbull.
eat punches.
He'll struggle with
All
Leo
you do
Santa
is
Cruz.
eat
That
punches,
nigga will
nigga.
struggle with them niggas.
Nigga, we
That
the
nigga will
smartest
struggle
fighter
with
in the
them niggas.
game, nigga. We barely get touched, nigga. Out of 12 rounds, you'll be lucky if you hit us 10 times. Nigga, you
The
stupid.
little flat-footed
Nigga, we
come
the
forward nigga
best.
touched him. The
We
little
the
flat-footed
best,
come
nigga.
forward nigga touched him.
Yeah, a couple of times. Out of 12 rounds. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We the best,
You
bro. You
better be
can't
glad it wasn't
replicate this.
Tank.
You
Better be
can't
glad it was
duplicate
Tank.
this.
Better be
You
glad it
can't.
wasn't Tank. A
Watch how
couple
many
times
times
is
Frank
enough.
Martin hit Tank.
A couple
Watch how many
times from
times Frank
Tank
Martin
is
hit Tank,
more
nigga,
than
in his
enough,
face.
nigga. A
Watch
couple
how many
times is
times
more
Frank
than
Martin
enough
hit
with
Tank in
Tank.
his face,
A
nigga.
couple times with Tank
Watch
is
how many
more
times
than
Frank
enough.
Martin hit Frank in his face, nigga. Watch how many times, nigga. If you niggas could not get hit, y'all would do it. Y'all can't do nothing about it, nigga. That's why we the best. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? Damn, niggas right before your eyes, nigga.
It ain't gonna take no couple times. One time, touched by Tank, and it's over, nigga. It's over. And
Bro,
he gonna
where's
touch
your
him.
common sense, nigga?
He's
Don't
gonna
you know
touch.
if
Are
a
you
nigga could do?
crazy?
Don't you
Are
know if
you
a nigga could do
crazy?
something about getting hit in his face all the time?
You
He'll
talk
do it.
about common
Don't you
sense.
know if
You
a
talk
nigga could
about
do
common
something
sense.
about getting hit in his face all the time? He'll do it. Bro,
You
he
you
can't
think
do nothing about
you
it. That's what
you
makes us
talk
the
about
best.
common sense.
That's
That's
what
what I've
makes
been
us the
calling
best,
on you
bro.
niggas to do. I've been calling on
That's
you
what
niggas.
makes us
Please
the
use your
best.
common sense.
Vic,
Please use your
we the
common sense.
best.
But
We
you
the
won't use it.
best, man.
You won't use
Vic,
it.
you
You
beat
won't use
Shakur.
it.
Hey, you beat
You're
Shakur
not the
Stevens and
best.
Vic.
You're
You know
not the
what? I'll
best.
bow down
You're
to you,
not in
Vic.
the position
Vic,
of the
if you could
best.
beat Shakur Stevens
You
and Vic, you
woofing
the
me.
best.
You blowing
You would be the
smoke up
best
my
in the
ass,
world, bro.
nigga. You using
If
wrong
you can figure
language.
that out,
Shakur
if
don't
you can
nobody
figure
know
out
where
how
that
to beat
nigga
Shakur
is.
Stevenson,
You
bro,
the
you on a
best don't
whole
can't
nother
go into
level of
hiding.
boxing.
The best can't go into hiding. Shakur's in hiding. If you the best, you can't go into hiding.
If you can figure out how to beat Shakur Stevenson,
that's why Tank is out so visible.
Boxing, bro.
Hey,
You
even when
above
Tank is not
boxing.
around, niggas is talking
You
about
above
Tank.
boxing if you can figure out how to beat Shakur Stevenson, because we at the top of the list.
Come
we at
on,
the
man.
top. We at the very top.
No,
We at
you're
the
not the
pinnacle.
best, man. The best cannot hide, nigga.
If you can beat
the
us,
best
Vic,
cannot hide. Everybody
Vic, if
wants
you can
to
beat us, you done took
fight
boxing to a
Tank.
whole nother
Everybody
level.
wants to see Tank. Everybody can't wait till that nigga fights. That's what the best is, nigga.
If you can beat Shakur,
Not a
you
nigga
at a
that's in
whole
hiding
nother
and
level.
nobody saying nothing about him.
You done took boxing to a whole nother level if you can beat Shakur. We just got a million haters, bro. Whenever you the best, you got a million haters. If you the richest man in the world, you got a million haters, bro. Whatever you the best in, you gonna have a million haters. That's
you know what? But that's not true.
Bro, that
That's not true.
confirms that we the
See,
best.
you
Because we
see,
got
you
the
see,
most haters in boxing, bro.
nobody
We got the most
says nothing
haters
hateful
in
about
boxing,
Shakur.
bro.
Nobody says
We
nothing
got,
hateful
and
about
then all
Shakur.
y'all use the same thing. Y'all call out
You know
our
what I mean?
fight when we
Nobody
had
says
one
nothing
hand.
hateful about
Y'all
Shakur.
acknowledge the fight that we had. We had one hand. That's why we know y'all haters. Y'all don't never talk about a fight when we had both hands, bro. Because we beat the shit out of everybody.
I talked about one.
We beat everybody.
I talked
We
about
beat
one.
everybody, bro. It ain't close. We beat him for 12 rounds, Vic. We beat him for 12 rounds.
Sloppy,
beat him for
no
12
punch
rounds.
placement, clumsy, no
beat him for
footwork,
12 rounds.
no balance.
Did he get
shouldn't have
around?
been in.
Did he get
Shakur shouldn't
around?
have let that nigga. Shakur should
Did
have
he
told that
win
motherfucker,
around?
I'm insulted that you put that
Did
nigga
he
in the ring
win
with me.
around? No, we
I
beat people
refuse
up.
to get in the ring with that
Bro.
nothing
We
ass
beat
nigga.
people up. We just
But he
beat
did.
people up, bro.
And
We
guess
beat
what?
people up. Just
It
like we're
took
gonna
him
beat that little
12
leprechaun
rounds.
up. We're gonna
12
beat that little
rounds.
leprechaun Tank Davis.
12
We're gonna beat
rounds.
him up, bro.
Put
We're
somebody
gonna
in
beat
the
him
ring
up,
with
bro.
Tank that don't know how to fight.
You know,
Put
that's why I
somebody
hope
in the
y'all.
ring with
I
Tank
hope
that
y'all
don't
do
know how
beat.
to fight.
I hope y'all do beat this boy Frank Martin because I don't want no excuses. So I want y'all to win that fight tomorrow night, Vic. I need
we
y'all
gonna
to
win
win
that.
that because if
We
you
gonna
don't win
win
that fight, Vic, you probably won't see us for about 3 years. We don't want to do with no bums. You know what I'm saying? We beating champions and we taking belts. That's all
This
we
how we
doing.
gonna
We
do it.
taking
This how
belts
we gonna do it.
and
This
we
how we
beating
gonna do it.
champions.
This
We'll
how we
use
gonna
him
do it,
for a
and we gonna
tune-up,
do it
though.
like we
I
usually
take
do
that
it.
back. We probably would
We gonna
use
do it
Tank
like
for
we
a tune-up.
usually do
We'll
it.
use
We
it
gonna
for
do
a
it like we
tune-up.
usually do
We'll
it.
use
And this
Tank
why
for a
this nigga
tune-up.
is
You
the
know what I'm
face of
saying?
boxing, and this is
Like if
why
we
he
get
is
ready
the
to fight
best. Because we
Matias or
gonna do it
something,
like we
we'll
usually
use
do it.
Tank for a tune-up to fight Matias. We'll
Spectacularly.
use it
We
for something
gonna
like
do it
that, Vic. We'll use it for something
spectacularly.
like that.
We're
Vic,
not gonna have
you
nobody
forgot, bro.
challenging our fight.
Bro, we mean in that four-corner
We're not
jungle,
gonna
Vic.
have that.
Vic, you forgot we
Spectacular
don't play
fashion,
no
nigga.
games in that ring, bro.
Spectacular. Oh yeah, you
We
do.
don't
Yeah, you
play
do.
no
Yeah, you
games in
do.
that
That's a
ring,
game.
Vic.
That's a game. That's a game,
We
nigga.
do
When you
not
don't fight the
play.
nigga, when you get in the ring with a nigga and you don't fight him, that's a game.
Bro,
You play the game on the crowd.
bro,
You
listen.
play the game
We
on
don't
the
play.
observers. You play the
Vic,
game even with
we
your
don't
team. When you
play
go
in
back
that
to the
ring.
corner and
We
them
the
niggas say, "What you
master of
doing? You
that
out there
jungle.
playing games, nigga? Go
Vic,
fight
we
that
the
nigga."
master of that
And he
ring, Vic.
doesn't.
Vic,
Plays
I
games.
promise you, we the master of boxing, bro. We master the ring. There's some things y'all ain't accomplished yet, bro. You're not on our level mentally. We will
The end is near,
smash
nigga.
on Tank
The
Davis.
end is near,
We will
nigga.
smash on
The
Tank Davis,
end
bro.
is getting
Devin
close,
Haney,
nigga. Cause
Lomachenko,
Tank is
all
getting
y'all cats
closer
at
to that nigga.
135. We
Tank is
stepping
getting
on
closer to that
everything at
nigga.
135, bro.
Tank is getting closer to that nigga, and
We
the end is
stepping on
near, nigga.
everything at
The
135,
end is
bro.
near, nigga. The end is
But you
near.
gotta have a strap though. Cause we get ready to unify. We get ready to
We
get all
getting ready
these
to knock
straps. You
all
gotta
that
have a
pocket
strap.
change out that
You
little
ain't got
soft
no
nigga,
strap.
man.
We going to
We
140.
gonna punch
After we
that nigga's
unify,
belly, nigga.
I tell you what, around
That nigga's gonna
December of
take that knee.
2025, we'll be
Gonna
fighting
take
our
that knee,
first fight
nigga.
at
He's
140,
gonna
and
take
it'll
that
be a
knee.
championship fight,
He
nigga. It'll be a
cannot
fight for a
survive
belt
that power. He
at
cannot
140,
survive
nigga.
that power.
So we're gonna see about the power, and we're gonna
He
do
can't
140
survive
from
that power.
2025 to about 2027, the beginning of 27. Then we go on the welterweight, nigga, and we gonna clean that shit up
You're
there,
not.
nigga.
You're
We the
not. We
best,
stopping all
nigga.
that. We
We
stopping
the
all that,
best,
nigga.
bro.
We stopping all that.
We the
Because you're gonna
best,
be
bro.
one, you either gonna be next or one
Bro,
after the
you
next.
can't
And
you
once
can't
that
stop
happens,
the
you stopping.
best, bro.
We stopping
You
your
can't stop the
movement, nigga.
best, bro.
We are stopping your
Bro,
motion,
bro,
motion,
listen, you
motion,
got Frank
motion,
Martin
motion, nigga.
problems right
We
now.
get ready to
Don't jump
stop that
ahead,
shit,
Vic.
nigga.
Vic, don't
We
jump ahead
stopping
because you
that.
got Frank
We
Martin problems
stopping that
tomorrow
motion,
night.
nigga.
Hey, that
Tank is
fight is here,
stopping that
Vic.
motion.
That fight is
Tank is
here. You
stopping
got
all
Frank
that shit
Martin
out
problems
there, nigga.
tomorrow night. You got
All
Frank
them
Martin problems
TOs
tomorrow night,
and
Vic.
Lomachenkos
He ain't
and
coming to lay down,
motherfucking
Vic.
all them niggas. We
Hey,
stopping all that motion.
hey, that black Mandingo ain't
We
coming
ain't
to lay
stopping
down,
all
Vic.
that motion, nigga.
You know
We
you ain't
stopping
never
all that
seen
motion.
nobody that dark
We
before in
bringing
the
it all
ring.
to a screeching
You know you ain't never
motherfucking
fought
halt,
nobody
nigga.
that dark before in the ring. It
We
might scare your
bringing
boy.
that shit to a
You
screeching
know what
halt,
I'm
nigga.
saying? Hey, Frank Martin, the same color shorts your boy had on when he was twitching his ass on national TV.
Well, I
Nigga,
tell you what,
that might
Frank
scare him. That
Martin's
might
in
spook him right
trouble.
there, Vic. Vic, that
Frank
might
Martin's in
spook your boy
trouble.
right there. That might spook your
Frank
boy
Martin's
right
in
there.
big trouble,
I'm
nigga.
telling
And
you.
niggas headed for
You
self-destruction,
understand?
nigga.
Hey, don't let him put on no
Self-destruction.
black
That
gloves.
nigga's headed for
Don't
self-destruction,
let him
nigga.
mess around and put on no black gloves. Don't let Frank Martin people hear this interview and they put on some black gloves tomorrow. You know what that means, right?
Yep. He get punched in the nose, nigga. Punch straight, square, smack in the nose, nigga.